But the
Hold on.
we're better than you. We whooped your ass all year, but you guys are claiming that you should be in front of me. How? So what about Donovan Mitchell?
You
What's
watching
up,
that
boy?
playing?
He don't get no.
Huh?
He did his numbers. Don't get no.
You watching that playing?
Hell no, the Kings.
The
That shit nasty.
the Bulls versus the Heat right now.
Bulls and Heat. Nah,
Yeah.
hell no, that shit nasty. Bruh.
Nah, for real though.
Cause they gonna get swept by whoever they play. The
Yeah.
Bulls and the Heat, right?
Yeah.
Hero haven't even Tyler Hero haven't even fucking gotten better either.
Man.
I don't know about him. Austin Reeves is damn near better than him. Let's just be real.
Nah, for real. You already know how I feel about that. Hey, y'all the best. Hey, y'all the best white boy in the league.
Hey, he damn near is the best white boy in the league, bro. He damn near is the best white boy in the league. I'm not gonna lie to you.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. Let me mute this one, I think. Okay, let me mute this and then. No, we can't do that. So let me leave this stage. Okay. Go to my Twitch and see if you can hear it. If you can't hear that shit, I gotta do something else. You can't do that, motherfucker. Oh, you can hear it? Oh, yeah. All right, we out.
It's good. Hold on. Let me see if I can get my extra.
Oh, yeah. Get old boy in there. My boy, AJ, he joined in too in a minute.
That's good.
Yeah, we live on YouTube and Twitch too. I'll be simulcasting after time. So we we locked in. So look, shit, bro. Today's shit, bro. If it's gonna be us two, we can just do this. We gonna do blind rankings, right? So
Yep.
you know how to play that, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you. We gonna do by each a position. I'm gonna give you 5 of them, and then you just gotta blindly rank them in order. I mean, whatever you want to do. Let's go by position. Let's see what we doing. Let's see what we got. Drizzy Showtime. What's happening?
He said he ain't here yet.
Oh.
That's him right there.
Okay, let me invite this nigga. All right, I invited him. Drizzy Showtime. Why that sound familiar, Black?
Probably do know him.
He be hooping?
Yep.
Roby.
I knew this nigga.
What's up with my boy?
We in this thing.
I knew this nigga, man.
Yeah.
Okay. What's happening, bro? Yeah, bro. That's my nigga.
What's going on, man? Nothing much.
In a minute, bro. Y'all getting old, boy.
Bruh, I feel old.
Better get up, nigga. Get your ass up.
Man, I heard something about some blind rankings. Who you doing?
Yeah. All right. Look, so y'all gonna blindly rank the people I tell you to the people I name. So we're gonna do by position first. You feel me? And then after that, we're gonna do all-time draft, but we're gonna do it by categories. So you're gonna have to draft all-time. If we do shooters, you gotta do the best point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center shooters of all time.
Oh, okay.
Or like rebounders, or like dunk.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? That'll be litty. You feel me?
I feel that.
All right, so first thing first, nigga. Let's do point guards. Blindly rank them. All right. So all right. So first off, we gonna go.
Are we doing like out of 5 point guards? Like okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. First one we got Cade Cunningham. You got Cade. He been balling out too this year too.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Y'all
go
gotta
three.
agree on it.
I think we should go three
If
because
we're
it's still
ooh,
room for look. Cause look, it's still Shea. He ain't better than Shea yet. Curry, not better than Curry yet.
see,
You still
see,
got
see, see,
Luca.
see. I was gonna say that, but if I'm being recent, K been balling all year, man.
Yeah,
Steph ain't turn it up really until Jimmy got there.
I was just
Like,
about to say that. And also too, Cade, bruh, you put him you put Curry on that Pistons team.
man, like
I don't think they
what
win
do
it.
that what do that look like? Like I'm not saying that's
That's
still
just be
Steph
real.
Curry. That's still Steph Curry. But if we going off this year, I feel like this year I'll probably go Cade too. Shea for show number one, but I'll go Cade too.
I'll
Yeah, but
probably still have Cade at three only because he's not better than Shea or Luca.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I can agree
I'll
with
still
that.
have him at
I'll go
three.
three. I'll
Okay.
go three. I'll take Luca too.
All
Three.
right.
I'll take
I'll
Luca
go.
too.
I'll go
Cade
three.
3. All right. Next we got a John Morant.
Five.
Five. Five.
Five.
I
Only
and I
because
love
this
and
year
I
he ain't
love
been
Ja.
hooping.
And
He
I
ain't been.
love
He
Ja,
ain't
But
been
but that's
Ja,
hooping.
five.
He ain't been hooping.
He just hasn't been.
yeah.
I think
Ja
it's
for.
I think it's Memphis though. I think it's honestly time like he get a new scenery.
I mean, shit. To be honest, bro, I think he's just cut that hair off and a rebrand. He need a rebrand, bro.
Rebrand.
Hey, look, sometimes it'd be best. It'd be good for all of us. I had to cut the
No,
locks, man.
no, for real, bro. You got to start over, cause I think about it too though. Nike after LeBron leave, who next up for Nike?
I ain't gonna lie. Don't nobody in like Josh Shue got some heat. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So because Kyrie left,
Oh, like it's just trash.
Kyrie left Nike. So like after him, like shit, I'm looking at everybody's on Adidas, niggas on Reebok, Curry on Under Armour. Like ain't nobody really that's gonna take over, but for bronze. Besides Ja the one,
Yeah,
he the one, but
yeah.
he
I
can't
just
do that with dreads.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I want to see him get out of Memphis now. I just think it's time for a new scene. Like sometimes you outgrow the areas you in, and I think he
Yeah,
didn't outgrew Memphis.
yeah.
Where do
Especially
you see him at though?
he,
Because I ain't
That's
gonna
the
lie, I don't really like
he got to be
that
a bigger
see him
market.
nowhere else.
that
But
I
where
that's
though?
that's the thing. Like
But
I
I think
don't see
he'll
him too
come.
many other. I don't see him really too many other places. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I was scrolling on my Instagram and I seen they had something for Houston, but I don't see how that doesn't him on a Houston roster when he doesn't like shoot that much, and then the other guys on Houston team like they don't really shoot. Like that doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know,
All right.
that's just another high energy
What
guy
about
on a team full of high energy
He
guys.
just go to the East Coast. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
what if
Miami,
See, he can
Miami to where he can still run the
Tyler
show.
Tyler
He in the
Tyler
East
Hero's
Coast.
not Tyler Hero's not a point guard anyway.
mm-hmm.
All you got to do is move Tyler Hero back to his
They
rightful
one piece
position.
away. They one piece away.
No, they're not.
They,
Hell nah. Hell nah.
they
Hey,
one piece away.
hey, what about Paulo?
That's where Trey
Oh,
needs
Trey
to go.
Young really should go to Paulo.
Trey needs to go to the Magic. Trey needs to
Paolo
go to the Magic.
Banchero Paolo Banchero needs a point guard. I've been saying that for the last
Trey
like
needs
2
to go to
years,
the
bro.
Magic.
I think last year if they had a point guard, they get past Orlando.
Oh,
And I
easy.
think
Oh yeah, easy, bro.
easy.
Took him to
And
7.
I think like me, I wanted that rematch again. Like I wanted to see that happen again. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Cause,
confidence. Cause your
cause of
confidence back.
confidence. You know what I'm saying? And then now like they got a KCP over there, and you
Yeah.
know
They can't
I
shoot
feel
for
like it was
shit.
gonna be a different outcome this year.
Hey man,
I wanted
They
to see
can't
them go.
shoot. They cannot shoot this year.
and they play so slow too.
Yeah.
They play so slow. And they're young too, bro, which is crazy. Like, bro, how you playing slow and you young?
Right.
How you
Yeah,
playing?
Hey,
they beat the Bulls
Don't
ass.
do that shit.
honest question, like, what do y'all really feel about Paolo Banchero? Like,
Oh, hey, no, I'ma be real. Bruh, Paulo bruh, niggas, he is
I got
bruh,
a hot take.
bruh.
I got
He
a hot
be a
take.
like
top
I
five.
think
He
I
can
think
be
he's
he
in
can be
that
top five in
he's
the
in
league.
that group. He's in that group with like the Luca and the Wemby and the Ant. Like I
Yes,
honestly feel like he's in that as far as
hey,
like the
he
younger
been
like
that too.
24,
Yup.
25 and under guys that are like right. He's in that.
No, and he been that though. Like
And he
since high
been that.
school, since a Verde, since
Yep.
Mount Verde, been the best player in the world.
And
Been
like I don't know, like ever like first day in the league, bro. Like he
24
just
a game,
he
20.
looked grown, like he just looked
He looked grown.
grown as hell. Like
Cause he bigger than
first day
everybody. He
in the
just bigger than
league, he
everybody.
looked
It's
grown as
Paulo.
hell, bro. You
He bigger than
Paulo,
everybody.
bro, he been cold too. He been cold. But he over there in over there in bro. Oh, cause this nigga in Disney world, you
Orlando.
feel me? He not
Yeah,
really. Yeah, but bruh, Paulo literally is literally got top five potential, bro.
for
Not
sure.
for real, bro. For sure.
For
Easy.
sure.
Easy too. Cause he got the body type. He got the body. Like
Yeah,
body. When you got that body, bro, nigga, bro, all you gotta do is just put the rest together. And you top five automatically.
for sure.
like and then like he got no weakness. Like he'd go bang on you. He'd go bang on you.
Yep.
He move. He's not slow. He move. He got a jumper. He got a handle. He can play
Transition.
make when he can play make when he need to. He's not the
Yep.
best playmaker, but he can. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like on the offensive end, like what do you force
And
him to do?
and
What do you make him do?
and he don't even need a dribble. He don't need a dribble, one dribble, two dribble. He can do it, all that shit. He got all that shit,
That's where
all that.
that's where a lot of them Carmelo comparisons be coming in. Cause
Yep.
like
Mm-hmm.
he don't need no dribble. He a pump fake jab you, and that's it.
Pull up. Mm-hmm.
Yep, for
Just
sure.
pull up. Yeah. And that nigga, and he a dog, bruh. He'll go at you and keep going at you the whole game. He feel like
Yep.
he the best on the court, so he play with that attitude.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's why like it kind of sucks them not having Jalen Suggs because so
Cause
they
he
beat the
they
Hawks
X
yesterday,
factor.
so that means they play Boston, right?
Yes.
That hurts not having Jalen Suggs because like I ain't even gonna lie, even in that series, like if we just talk like who you gonna put on him?
I know, bruh.
Like
He might be
Jason,
the
Tatum.
best nigga. Hey, he might
it
be the
ain't
best
nothing.
nigga on the floor.
It ain't nothing to take away from Jason Tatum and all them. Like
I know, but
you gotta guard them, but y'all gotta guard me.
it's Paolo, bruh. He might be the best nigga on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. Like
And Jason Tatum on the floor, he's still like, man, we don't get it don't matter. It don't matter because Paolo on the floor. It really don't
that's
matter.
what I'm saying. Like we gonna have it after this series. We gonna look at this series and be like, yeah, like the Celtics was the best team, but
Yeah. If they get two, if they get like a 2 wins, oh yeah, bro. Next year, Magic is taking off for
yeah,
sure, for
but
sure.
yeah, nah.
They only
I
they one
think
piece away.
Now
if I'm them,
Trey Young,
if I'm them, it's only one answer for real, and it's Trey Young.
Yep.
I don't want no other. I don't want no other like aging point guard. I don't want no other. No, I want Trey Young.
yeah.
Get me the guy that's been 25-10 the last 4-5 years. Give
Hey,
me Trey Young.
especially how they got like a lot of like a size around him, like already. Orlando play defense, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean you can Trey Young can do that, and bro, if you have them two on the floor, that means any given moment, them niggas can go win you a game. They can really go win
Who
you
do
a
you
game.
trade for Trey Young?
Everybody
Man, I don't
Cause
give a
you
damn. I'm
gonna have to
packaging.
don't
get
matter.
look.
I ain't even gonna lie
You
to
gonna
you.
have to trade
I'm
Suggs.
packaging up
Suggs
all them
gone.
young guards.
Cole Anthony,
Cole
Jonathan
Anthony,
Isaac,
Anthony
Anthony
Black.
Black,
yep,
like
all
um What I ain't even gonna lie.
Wagner, the brother,
I think they signed the Trevelyan Queen dude to a full-time con. Shit,
him,
get him out of there.
Ella Pitts.
Get some picks up out of there.
Yeah, you
I ain't
good.
gonna lie. Like after a while, we gonna start having conversations about Jonathan Isaac. You know, like it's like 10, like 8,
He
9
be hurt
years,
too
dude.
much.
He
That
can't stay
nigga be hurt
healthy.
every year. Yeah.
8, 9 years, dude. Can't stay
But that's
healthy, and that's $100 million contract.
but that's mentality though too. Like, man, he's just not a dog or nothing like that. Like, he content. You know what I mean? Like, he probably don't
That's
like work hard and shit. You know, like he's just a nigga that happens to be tall and a good at basketball. So you feel me? He made that a career. But you can
man.
Facts.
tell the niggas who like really like love the game because them niggas is always adding to their bag. Like every year, bruh, you see them niggas getting better. But them the niggas that you know love the game. The
Yeah,
niggas
nah.
that stay at a 75 overall your whole career, you a fucking 75 overall.
You
Like,
mean to tell me 2K ain't never bumped you to an 80, bro?
oh
You
God,
ain't never
man.
been an 80.
You ain't an 81, bruh. He didn't get to 81. It's crazy.
Who the
All
next
right,
guard?
all right, look. So right now, y'all got De'Aaron at five. I mean, John Morant at 5. And
Yeah,
y'all got Cade at
3.
3, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so James Harden. And he been
Ooh.
balling this year too, motherfucker.
Hey,
I would have.
it's so crazy because I just told my partner, I was like, my whole life I hated James Harden. Like the free throws, everything. Like it just what and on top I was a Russell Westbrook fan. So you was never going to it was just Russ. You know what I'm saying? But
But you understand
watching
how,
bruh
like like
watching bruh
how
this
hard
year
that
is
is.
making me watching him this year is making me
Harden
damn.
is 4.
Cause
Harden is 4.
listen,
I'm putting Harden
Harden.
Is
4.
is he for?
Look how
He's 4.
hard. Hey,
He. I ain't gonna
look,
lie, cause me
look how hard it
personally.
is though. The
Listen,
thing
hold on,
that
look. Hear me out though. Look, Kawhi was hurt for damn near the whole year, and
and they
James
was in the
Harden
playoffs.
kept him there the whole. He had Norman Powell looking like an all-star
Oh
Then,
God,
65
hey,
shut Norman
games.
look,
Powell looking like
hey, hold
oh,
on. Wait a minute. And then I'm also factoring in, right? So if we gonna put him 4, we got Cade 3. He went and put 50 on Cade this year.
That's true, but by putting Harden at 2, you saying that Harden is better than um Curry this year.
Yes, this year.
Okay,
so like,
I'm not
hey,
gonna lie.
I'm
think
Like
not
about,
mad at
hey,
it.
think
I'm
about,
not mad at him at 2.
Curry is, bro. He don't have the ball
it's
enough in
not
his
like
hand to
the
make
game isn't
everybody better.
like the game isn't in his control ever. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Like James Harden, the
controls it.
game goes through
It's
James Harden.
hard,
The
bruh.
Yeah,
game goes through Cade Cunningham. So like their team success this season
It's on them.
is really on them versus like with Golden State. You see, they were waiting for another piece to come in for
Like
it to make sense.
like Curry though, everything has to be like perfect
Yeah,
for him to be like amazing. Well, he can be amazing, but like the team, because
he
like
had like
even in his
he had
prime,
he had one season, and it was the year when they lost. Brother, I know you remember this. It was the year when they lost in the play in the y'all. He had that one season when everybody was hurt, and like where like it honestly didn't matter. He was going to go get 30 on anybody. You
yeah,
got what I'm saying? Like it wasn't
yeah.
off ball movement. It wasn't like it was the balls in Curry's hands because the second best dude is straight out the
He
G
didn't have
League.
no choice.
he
Yeah,
missed the
he
playoffs,
didn't have
right?
no choice. But yeah, he missed the
Yeah,
playoffs.
but like, but
See,
that's
so
what I'm saying though. Like that's what you get when you put him in that type of situation.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. See,
Because
that's why.
I don't know.
Curry's
So that's
not
why, bro.
really.
So that's why.
Curry's not a
Listen,
point guard.
see. So that's why
Curry's
when
not a
niggas
point
be
guard.
like, when like niggas be like, bro, he better than Bron and better than Magic. I'm like, you gotta hold on because, bruh, y'all had 2 lottery picks in your prime.
Yeah, that's true.
Kobe ain't never
That's
been in
fact.
the lottery. Jordan, nigga, all the greats in their prime has never touched a number one pick, bruh. You can't
That's
now,
true.
bruh. You can't now. Hell no, we're not gonna do that, bruh. You can't disrespect the niggas, bruh. That has to carry a load, bro. But that
Fact.
shit's hard. Like the things that Kobe had to do, bruh, in that crowded ass fucking era. Like, bro, he had to just he had to hoop every game. Harden
I
with
feel
no
like
other All Stars in the era of the super team got
see
60 wins, bruh.
whenever
Stop it, man.
whenever I have the point guard conversation with Curry, I always factor in the fact that now I do not think that I don't think he's a point
He's
guard.
not. He's not a
I
point
don't
guard.
think he's a point guard. But if we just gonna base it off the fact that that's what we call him, just because like that's what he's labeled at, you
By
know what I'm
default,
saying?
right?
The only thing I go off of is just the fact that dude changed how every coach, every player, how every fan, he changed how everybody see the game.
Yeah, he
Like
did like
that's
that.
just it.
So like players like him, Shaq, Jordan a little bit, like they like drafted like a lot of like Isaiah like
Role
riders
players around
like
them. Yeah.
like that. Then Bron, so then you have like Giannis and shit like that. So them niggas did too. But I'm telling you, bruh, Shaq, bruh, seeing that shit in real time, how, bro, you had to draft like 4 bigs just to foul a nigga, bruh. Like niggas don't understand. You cannot get into none of your shit because you're not on the floor. Like Joker and these niggas, they
Hey,
wouldn't be on the
Joker. That's
floor.
another conversation. That's another conversation that we gotta have, bro. Joker damn near. He
He a
damn
little
near
more
top 10 already, gang. I ain't go.
Hey, listen.
He might be top 10 already.
No.
Already off the roof.
So like, bro, once you get into the top like
I
15, look, all them niggas have at
I
least like
think you
3.
too.
So like 2-3 rings. Like, bro, he need like another ring. He only got one.
I
For
don't
sure.
see. I don't think it's a ring conversation when you go there. Like,
Oh, he said all time. All
yeah,
time.
but
So
like,
you got a little bit. You got to.
are
It's
you
a little
talking?
All
bit.
Are you
time.
talking top 10 players or top 10 like centers?
I'm saying players.
Oh no,
Oh
hell no.
nah,
Oh no. Out of no.
nah. I'm
Nah.
not going there yet.
Nah.
Wait,
You just gotta win.
wait. Hear me out. No. Hear me out.
Him.
Cause you said it yourself. The only player that he's not really like
Joker is
better
amazing.
than is, bro. He's better than Shaq, right?
No,
Right?
hell no.
Nah.
No. Okay.
I still got Shaq
Kareem,
one. Cause that's just
No.
Shaq.
Not Shaq.
Kareem.
Nope.
I look. I'm
Kareem,
not
but he
gonna
played
argue.
defense too.
I'm not gonna
He
argue
was
the
dominant.
Kareems.
Hold
I'm not
on.
So
gonna
when I
argue the
look,
Kareems. I'm not
when
gonna
I
argue the Wilts. I'll put them 2 after
Cause
right.
Shaq.
I remember you saying something like that in the messages, how he's already top 3 centers and all that, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him 2 after Shaq.
Okay. So if he's after Shaq, that means he's above Kareem, Will, Hakeem, all those players, right?
I think
Right?
so, but I think so.
So
But that's just because I look at the
hold on.
totality. I look
All
at
right,
the
so look.
totality.
All right, so look. Those.
He's a better everything else than everybody
All
else
right.
at that position, Ro.
All right.
I see Rob shaking his
Right.
head like,
But
nah,
look,
I'm
hold
not
on.
So like look.
Listen, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Look. If he's better than those 3 players, right? Those 3 players are top 10 players all time. So if he's better than those players, where do you have him? You feel me? Because he's top 10.
my 10.
So listen, hey.
Go ahead, Ro.
So but let's just be real, right? Like if we're looking at resumes, right, and we're looking at a bodies of work, Giannis has a better a resume than Joker.
He
No, he
does.
doesn't. No, he
Yes,
doesn't. How?
Giannis is a
he has a DPOI. He has a DPOI.
If I'm not mistaken, Giannis is a 2-time. He's a 2-time DPOY. He's a
2-time MVP.
2-time MVP. He's a Finals MVP. He's an All-Star Game MVP. He's
Hey,
made it to
so
multiple defensive teams.
So listen to this. So listen to this though, too
have
though.
to come in.
Giannis,
After the season's over, he's gonna have 4 MVPs.
Just like
he's not gonna have a 4 MVP. So hey, look. So he gonna
He's
be like
winning it this
Aaron
year.
Rodgers of the league. Then he gonna be
who?
like he gonna have he gonna be like A-Rod. He got the talent, he got all the MVPs, but he just didn't win enough to be like a Brady or you know a Madden or a Montana.
Okay, so
Yeah.
y'all telling me by the end of his career, right?
Mm.
He ain't gonna have like 2
He's
rings,
not gonna
3 rings.
get no more MVPs after this. If he don't get this year, oh that's a wrap for him.
No. This year he's getting it.
I don't
Well,
believe that. I don't
I
believe
think
that, bro.
I'm a Shea believer.
I think you
I
can say
think
you can say that for like somebody like SGA.
SJ.
If
SGA, but
SGA
Jokic,
don't win this year,
he's not
then
getting
he'll
one.
never get one
Hey,
again.
so answer me this though: is a Denver gonna progress next year, or are they getting older?
They're getting older.
So
They're finna blow it up.
so you think that bro he getting the MVP and they gonna blow it up?
No. I'm not even talking about the MVP no more. I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
no.
strictly. I'm saying
I'm
rings.
I'm
He
talking
already got
about
four
I'm talking
four
to Drizzy.
MVPs damn near. Oh, okay.
I'm talking to Drizzy. You think he gonna get one if he not gonna be top 6 in the other standards? He can't get one. So if they blow it up,
I don't think.
oh,
I think he'll be. I think he'll finish top 6 in the standings again. I don't think that's something that's just not gonna happen. They'll get other pieces,
okay,
even if it's him getting out of Denver.
okay.
Even if it's him getting out of Denver, but he's just
Because he's not
too.
getting younger either though. Too.
He's not getting younger, but he's only if I'm not mistaken, he's only 30 or 31.
I know, but you got these other niggas that's coming, bro.
Yeah, facts, but it
Hey,
ain't
but
like he
Luca,
has a game. Like
hey,
he
hey,
he,
hey, Luca
he don't
might get
got a
one too.
game,
Luca
huh?
might get one too.
You gotta think about it like this. Jokic just had his
Bro,
best year
why
ever.
you ain't why you ain't factored in the fact that he might go get one with Luca?
He might. Hey, listen to
He
me.
might just go get one
Wait,
with
give me
Luca.
No,
Then
no, no,
four.
no.
what?
Listen, if he do, no, listen. To be honest, because like you can't compare like errors and shit like that because like a style of play, right? But I
Yeah.
do. But when I look at like a Kareem and shit like that, right? When he got doubled, he did know how to pass out the post and shit like that.
But he
So,
wasn't averaging
if,
10 though.
huh?
He
Of
wasn't
course not.
averaging 10 assists
But
though.
that's the offense though. You got Magic on your team too though. So of
Nah,
course,
facts.
but look though. But like nowadays because you had Braun, because you had niggas like a Sabonis, a senior, and these other
Yeah.
bigs and shit like that. Now you have coaches are like allowing niggas like Joker and shit like that. Just imagine if a Joker was in the 80s, but they had that nigga posting up all the time. They wouldn't have had this
You
nigga
could well, that's
doing that
true,
shit like
but
that. So like
He wouldn't
unless
be. He
you
wouldn't.
could
He
use
wouldn't
that
be. He wouldn't
argument
be
for
on
a
the three
lot of
point line.
players.
I'll say that much. He wouldn't be on the 3 point
You
line.
could use that argument
that's
for
what
a
I'm
lot of players
saying.
though.
No. So like a Joker, stats are amazing because of him and the era. But if you put a nigga like Shaq or like a Kareem in his era who can also pass out the post, them niggas have a vision,
Not even just.
but the
Not
mind
even
and
just. Not
a
even just passing
philosophy
out
is
the.
different.
Not even just passing out the post. If we talking about somebody like Shaq,
He's taking that bitch off the rebound,
if you put Shaq in this era with
bro.
this spacing,
Dog, bro.
and just like if you take it like, look, like the Pelicans do it with Zion. Imagine if a team said, look, we just gonna put you with 4 shooters. We just gonna put you, Shaquille O'Neal, at 7'2", 350 with 4 shooters.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
It
Listen,
ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be no way in hell you double them. It ain't gonna be no way in hell. Because what you gonna
what you gonna do?
live with?
Gonna do, bro? That's what I'm trying to tell niggas. I'm like, this era is different. Like, it's too much space, bro. So like,
So
you can't even get in your
where do,
offense. Because
where
Shaq
do y'all have Shaq all time? Top
all
10.
time, bro.
Shaq's in my top 5.
You don't
Cause
got.
if
I
okay,
mean,
so look, all right, so look. If if Shaq is top 5, right?
Joker ain't
Jokic,
top 10, motherfucker.
listen. Jokic ain't that far behind from what Shaq has done.
Nah, I don't think he's hella. I
He's
don't think he's
not.
hella far behind. I don't think he's hella far behind.
Shaq
But
got 4 ships, 3 MVPs. What are y'all talking about? What are we talking about? It's
He had
Shaq.
all right, but
Hey,
you
but there's
all right,
some young
listen.
shit that's
Hear me
going
out
on,
though.
bro.
Hear me.
And I
Hold on.
understand though.
No,
I
no,
really
no, no,
understand.
no.
But bruh,
Listen to my
just
thought
watch the
process
game.
though.
No, you just gotta go back and
Listen
just
to my
watch.
thought
Shaq
process
isn't.
though.
Shaq isn't
Hold
somebody that
on,
I'm.
hold on.
Shaq isn't
Li-
somebody who gets based off of stats, brother. It's pure
I,
dominance.
listen.
It's
I
pure
wasn't even finna
At
bring
the
up.
dominance,
stats,
I'm
brother.
not finna bring up stats.
Blank
Listen,
the stats, gang.
I'm
Blank
not
the
finna bring up.
statistics.
I'm not
just the
finna bring up
impact.
And
stats.
he got the
I'm not finna bring.
statistics.
Listen, hear me out though.
And
I'm not finna bring up stats. His
don't-
last ring, he was the Robin.
that's okay.
No, he was averaging 19 points.
But he still,
He was
Okay,
but they
35.
still lose
okay,
without him though.
okay. So
That's
listen,
like being like
his
Kyrie.
first three, his
Kyrie,
first 3 rings, he was with the best shooting guard in the league, top 2
he
shooting
was
guard
the
ever.
best player. No.
I'm
Shut
never
Brother,
up.
saying he was the Robin
Shaq
of
brother.
those
was the
teams.
best player in the NBA.
Yeah, for sure. But he also had another top 5 player in the NBA with
He
him.
was still young.
Jokic has never had an all-star teammate in the fucking. He been in the league for 10 years. He has not had a teammate who made an all-star game.
Okay, that's fine. But at the same time, Shaq is the reason why that shit go. You know that, right?
Which is
Do you understand?
fine.
No.
But you
No,
cannot
no, no, no,
just
no, no,
say
no,
he's
no, no.
better because he has
Listen,
more rings when
listen.
he
Let
has
me
more.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a
Wait,
question.
wait.
If you put Allen Iverson next to Shaq at that time, what that look like?
It's the same thing, bro. You put anything, you
Now
put
look, now look,
T
now
Mac
look,
with that
now
nigga.
look.
Same
It's not gonna be the same.
Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson is a very, very dynamic basketball player. I'm gonna switch up the type of player. Imagine if you put Reggie Miller with Shaquille O'Neal.
It don't matter, bro.
It really don't matter who you put
anybody
with him.
with him. He's winning.
It don't.
It does matter because Kobe wasn't going for none of that
No.
soft shit,
Under,
none of that bullshit.
no.
He was getting his
Get it.
25. It don't matter who's on
We
the
get
team.
it.
It don't matter who's in the game.
We
He's
get it
getting his
though.
25.
But you're not. But you're not
Oh
getting
my
it.
mama, I go get 25
Kobe.
with Shaq.
First of all,
I go
Kobe.
get 25 with Shaq. I'm gonna
Hold
make
on.
every kick
That's
out
what
count.
I'm saying, bruh.
I'm gonna make every kick out count.
Listen. You are getting 15 less possessions just because he's playing, because everything slows down, because this big motherfucker is stopping the game with all these fouls, or you getting your ass whooped all game long, nigga.
Right.
Joker out the game. Who the backup nigga? It don't matter. He out the game too. Like all these niggas will not be playing. The bruh, y'all don't understand, bruh. Everything
The
started.
same the
And that's
same
a
way that Shaq has to guard
and that's
Jokic.
another thing too. That's another thing too, brother. You a Laker fan. You remember when y'all game plan to stop Nikola Jokic. All y'all did was
Right.
throw Dwight Howard on him. All y'all did was throw JaVale McGee on him.
But listen,
All the
Shaq,
Timberwolves.
that
Shaq
is
is
Who are
eating
not
you?
that up. Shaq
Who
is
are
eating both them niggas up.
at the
The
same
fuck?
time?
A
that
JaVale McGee
that
on
was
At the
Shaq.
5 years.
same time.
That wasn't
JaVale
triple
McGee.
double Jokic. That was 5 years ago. That wasn't triple double Jokic, MVP Jokic. That's not the same Jokic that we seen.
The
Since
Timberwolves
then,
had Rudy. They had Rudy
listen,
Gobert, Carl Anthony Towns, and Nas Reed guarding
Yep,
him.
and they
I
beat that.
understand. Look, they stopped him, but they're not. They wouldn't even. They wouldn't even be able to tie Shaquille O'Neal shoes up, bruh.
You not
because
understand.
Jokic is not a dominant center. He's not dominant, but he's gonna dominate the game through other shit. He's
But
not
listen though, you not.
dominating the game through post scoring and shit like that. Like, feel me?
But you not
He's not doing that.
understand. He wouldn't have a chance to even do that because he would be on the bench. Do you not understand what I'm saying?
No, listen. If y'all think Jokic is gonna guard Shaq 1-on-1, that's
I
not the game
know.
plan. The
I
game plan is
know.
never gonna be to guard Shaq one
You
on one.
don't
So
get
he's
it.
not gonna be in foul
You
trouble.
don't understand. No. That sprints immediately. He beelines. So you got to remember, bruh. He's an old school big. He immediately
Mm-hmm.
sprints immediately under the basket. Who gonna be under there? Joker, right? Right?
Right.
Look. Boom, boom. Here, foul immediately. So that's
Okay.
one. No.
Now
Listen.
what happens? Now what happens when Jokic catch the ball on the perimeter and bring Shaq ass all the way out to where he
Okay.
got to
Look.
You
guard
do
him
know Shaq wasn't
to
slow
where
though.
he got to
Shaq,
guard him on
brother,
the
I'm not getting that.
perimeter and he hitting him with all this pump faking and taking it
But that's
and doing
slow
all
ass
this.
shit.
oh, hey,
That's
I'm
some slow
But
ass
he got to be
shit.
in foul trouble
I'm
too.
honestly
He
mad
not
He
and
doing
in foul trouble
disappointed.
too,
I'm disappointed that that's what you think would happen to Shaquille O'Neal.
bro.
Because
No,
Shaq wasn't slow,
So
brother.
at all.
he
Shaq
wasn't.
wasn't slow. He
So
was
y'all
big as
saying.
shit. Yes, slow.
So
That
y'all
man
saying.
probably didn't get to slow until last year of LA.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all saying Jokic? No. So y'all saying Shaq on the perimeter
He's
is
faster
gonna
than
be
Joker.
able to stick
He's
Jokic
faster than Joker. He's faster than Joker. Yes, he's faster than Joker. Joker's hella slow.
I'm
What
not
Look,
rocking.
are you talking?
throw Orlando Shaquille O'Neal up until last championship Los Angeles Shaq O'Neal up against Nikola Jokic in a foot
On the
race.
perimeter,
Shaq was more athletic than Joker is slow as shit. Like
Hey, I
he's
was
slow as
looking.
all right, look.
Hey, go
what
look
the
at.
fuck?
Y'all are
Hey,
getting me
go look
confused.
at.
Y'all getting me confused.
Go look at Prime Shaq. Go look at Prime Shaq block work. Go look at Prime Shaq block work, bro, and how fast he was hitting niggas with that jab, rip
And
through and getting to the baseline and then dunking on
and it's
Listen,
the
niggas.
mental. And it's the
I'm not
mental.
saying. Listen, I'm not saying that he's better than Shaq. I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not. I understand that. I
I'm
But
understand
saying
that.
what
it's
I'm
not
saying
close.
is,
No. I'm saying
it's not that far
it's
away. It's
nigga,
not margins between.
nigga.
It's not that far between, bro.
Nigga,
It's not. I
Brandon, look,
don't think.
Brother, look,
It's not.
look,
It's not levels. It's not levels.
and somebody like
my,
Shaq Case, you need to go get some more chips. And,
bro, what are we
and
talking?
in
Okay.
Shaq's
All
case,
right. So all
you
right.
need to go get some more chips because
He
Shaq
got
was
All
just
right.
too
3
dominant, bruh.
MVP too,
Shaq was
All right.
and he
Shaq
got
was
3 MVP.
Shaq was if Shaq wasn't just
It's not
as
close,
dominant as
bro.
Joker, he was more dominant than Joker.
He's way more, bro. He's the most, bro.
Like,
It's not, bro. It's not
Okay.
close
Now hear
at
me out.
all.
Hear me out. Now we have to bring the stat game in and just hear me. Hear
Look
me
at
out.
his
Hear me out.
stats.
Hear me. No, listen. Shaq was averaging what? 30, 32, right? Right?
32,
But he
15.
was dominant. He was
32,
dominant.
15, 2,
Right. Right.
28,
Okay. All
15,
right. Yeah. All
3.
right. All right.
Like,
All right. Look. All right. Look.
rookie year in the
He's
league,
Hey,
listen.
25, 12, and 2.
hey.
Let me get my
No.
point across.
On top of that, he only had like 80 possessions compared to
Okay.
your guy who got like 110. So what are
He
we
All
the
right. So
point
look.
guard.
talking about?
Now let me finish my thought process. Shaq was averaging 30 points a game. He was dominating the game through scoring, right? Now, when you talk about Jokic, he's averaging 30 points by himself, right? But he's
But it ain't the
also
same way.
averaging 10 assists, which means that's 20 more points, which means he's providing you 50 points a game. Is that
Yeah, that's
not
cool.
dominating the game?
That's cool. Hey, that's amazing. But when it comes to Shaq, none of that matters.
Y'all got that
I'm sorry.
nostalgia going.
Okay,
Y'all got
look,
that
I got one
nostalgia
for you.
going.
It don't
Factor
matter.
in the fact that
It don't matter.
somebody else on the team, I'll give you Robert Ory. Robert Ory just got 3-4 more shot attempts because off rip, when this team come down on defense,
Three
they
niggas.
gotta worry about my big ass.
3 niggas every
The
possession.
same thing for Jokic though. Jokic is getting
No,
double teamed
Joker. See, the
also.
thing is with him, bruh, you're not, bruh. You play ball. You play ball,
Right.
bro. Just imagine, bro, it was a nigga in there that every single possession, he's putting pressure on the rim. He's under the
Right.
he's 7'2", he's under the basket.
Right.
Every play.
Jokic
Joker be on
isn't
the
somebody where like
he
when
not doing
Shaq
that play.
if Shaq touched the ball in that
Every
5 feet mark,
play.
if he touched the ball
You
in
know
that
what it
5
sound
feet
like to
mark,
me?
We're not getting it.
99.9%
You're
of the
not
You
getting
know
time
it.
what
it's a
it
bucket.
sound like to me?
Not
It
understanding, bro.
sound like what it sound like to me is y'all are saying Shaq is more dominant. All I'm hearing is shit about dominance.
But you know, hey,
all
but
around
know too. Hey,
overall player.
listen to this though too.
Overall player, like
no. I'm about to show you right now. He'll get that bitch off the break, coast to coast, in and out with a spin move, nigga, and a dunk. What are you talking
but
about?
is he better at doing that than Jokic? Because
Yes.
he's not.
No.
Yes, he
No,
is.
he's not.
No,
No,
I
he's
won't
not.
say.
No, he's
No.
not.
I won't say
He's
no.
not better
I
at
won't
going
say
coast to coast than
look.
Jokic.
Let me talk. Nope. Listen, Joker has a better vision and passing, but as far as putting the ball on the ground, Shaq used to put the ball on the ground a lot, especially off the break. And he's more, he's more
I'm not rocking.
stronger, faster, and he jumps higher, bruh.
I'm not rocking.
And
Stronger,
and he's a lob
faster,
threat.
jump higher. Yes.
Wait, but he's a
100%.
lob threat.
Not rocking. If somebody could give me 50
Look,
points per game
Look,
and still give me 12 rebounds,
Nah, bro. You looking
brother,
at stats too much, brother.
listen.
No,
I
you looking
hear
at
you.
stats too
I
much.
hear you. I hear
Yeah,
you.
that's-
At the end of the look, I get what you're saying. You're saying that Yoke is the better overall. Like if you're looking at from an
he's a better
overall
So
overall
that
standpoint.
means,
player,
hey,
yes.
so that
I
means
would
a nigga
rather
like,
have a Jokic on my team than a
Cause
Shaq.
Roby,
but
what he said.
He's
Look,
playing the
Roby, what
video
he's
game.
saying
No.
is
He's playing
what
the
he's
video game
saying.
right now.
No, in real life.
He's looking at no. You're looking at the paper. In practice, you're not understanding the impact that Shaq had, bruh. You just don't
The
understand, bro.
reason
You're
why
never gonna
I'm
understand because you
taking
really
a
didn't see.
Jokic.
You really
No,
didn't understand.
listen.
So
The reason why I'm
The
taking a
dominance.
Jokic.
I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like the dominance outweighs everything else.
like,
With
what
Shaq,
are we really talking about?
Shaq, like
Like, what are we really talking about here, bro?
we can't
Joker, bro.
we can't say these
The
same
He do
things
all of
dominance
that.
for
is
No.
everybody else.
overtaking
Do all of that
y'all
loot.
thought process.
No. Brandon, Joker does all of that and lose still. Shaq literally will have you only playing 7 players because all these other niggas is foul in foul trouble. You're not understanding
No,
the impact.
I
Nah, bro, you
hear
play basketball too.
you.
I'm ashamed of you. You need to
I
coach some
hear
basketball, bro, so you can understand, bro. It's a different element, bro.
I hear what you're saying.
No, you
but
don't.
the reason
No,
why
you
I
don't.
would rather have a Jokic on my
Nope.
team is, and just let me talk. Don't
Not
say
close.
nothing.
Because it's
Let
not
me
close.
talk. Listen, the reason why I would rather have a Jokic on my team is because if I have a Shaq on my team, you cannot have a LeBron James and the Kobe
You
on
can have
that same
anybody
roster.
you want to on
You
your team.
can't. No, you
You
can't.
can have you can have
But with
anybody
a
you want to
Jokic,
on your team.
with
What are
a
you talking
Jokic,
about? What are
with
you
a
talking
Jokic
about?
though, you can have a LeBron James on your team still. You can have a Steph
Hold
Curry on
on.
your team still.
Wait a minute.
What?
Why? Hold on.
That don't
For
even
what
make sense, bro.
reason? For
The
what
best niggas
reason?
play
Why? Like why?
with
Is it
the
because
best niggas.
he's not a better passer?
No, it's because he knows he doesn't need the ball to. He
Joker do
doesn't
need
need the
the
ball
ball.
to.
Joker do need the ball. What are you talking about? What are you
If
talking about?
Jokic had
He's not
better,
like a off. He's not like a off
if
What
ball
are you
Jokic
nigga.
had
wait? What
better
are you talking about?
in the playoffs, right?
Joker is Joker has the ball in his hands every play.
Answer this question: in the playoffs, who was their first option?
Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray, which means he doesn't have the ball in his hand all the time, right?
Yes, he does because
that means he's playing
no.
off of Jamal
If you
Murray.
watch
He's
the
playing
film,
off of Jamal Murray.
if you
But
watch
hold
the
on
game,
though.
I know you watched the game. I know you watched the game.
Jamal Murray becomes the first option on a scoring standpoint, but the
It
ball
ain't
is
that
still
the
primarily
ball.
in
No,
Jokic's.
everything is through Joker.
Jamal Murray
Yeah.
is not a catch and shoot type. He's
Bruh,
a give me the ball and get the fuck out the way type of nigga. And I know that because we
he
just played
dribble
him 2
handoff
years
too.
in a row.
What about the dribble handoff?
I just watched him give us 40 every game for 2
But
years
he
in
do
a row.
go no, but he do.
I
He
just
is
watched
off
him
ball.
single-handedly beat us 2 years in a row.
But he is off ball because he does the other dribble handoff all the time. Every play he does dribble handoff. So he is off ball. What are you talking about? He go off ball all the time.
For a dribble handoff, when you do the dribble handoff, right, Rob?
Joker got it.
You don't just give the ball to him and he scores. You have to give the ball to him and he creates for himself. He's
No,
not
of
catching
course,
and shooting.
but he's not. But he's not a running a pick and rolls and shit every play like a
No.
Harden or a Trey Young
And
or
that's
true
my
on
point.
ball niggas.
The offense
He's an off ball
is
nigga
still
still.
running through Jokic, but the number one option in the playoffs is Jamal Murray. And I've
So
seen
that's
it
even
firsthand
worse.
him killing the Lakers.
But that's even worse. But that's even worse though because everything starts and stops with Shaquille O'Neal. For my
I
team,
ain't gonna lie to
hey,
you.
hey, for
You
me,
not finna be if you're Shaquille O'Neal, you're not finna be there's not finna be another number one option because I'm
yeah,
Shaquille O'Neal.
yeah.
At the
Even
end of the
LeBron on the
day,
team, like nigga,
it's on
get out.
there's only one bucket that got a 99.9% probability of going in. And that's a Shaquille O'Neal put a nigga in the rim bucket.
That's him, bro. Like, bro, he don't understand, bro. How
Like
like
it's just that right there, bro.
Nick, hey, niggas,
It's
hey,
literally a simple
he can be, and he drawing fouls, but because he's so strong.
like
Okay.
Like, bro,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
keep it a band.
understand. Like,
I'm
I
gonna
have a
keep it a band. I'm
question.
gonna keep it a band. I'm gonna keep
I
it a
have a
band.
question for both of
It's
y'all.
crazy to say. It's crazy to say because like no, he's not a better passer than Jokic. No, he's not a better. But let me ask you a question. You passing the ball to somebody for them to knock down a shot, or me putting somebody in the rim at 400
every
pounds
single play.
every time?
Like, what are we talking about, bro?
What got a higher chance of going in?
Oh my
Like,
God.
what are we?
All right. Y'all not hearing what I'm trying to say
Nah,
though.
but
Like,
you not.
No,
Hey,
but no, no,
hey,
no,
I
brother,
but
get what
brother.
you're
y'all
not
are
looking
saying.
at it.
100%.
You're
You're
not
dominant.
looking at it.
I get you. I'm just saying the argument that you making. If we was making this argument for somebody else other than Shaq, I'd be with you 100%. But
So
that nigga
all
just
right.
too
So look,
damn dominant, bro. He too dominant.
And
listen.
it's not close.
Is Shaq
Not
a
close.
better scorer? Listen, is Shaq a better scorer than him?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
more
so
efficient.
other than dominance in scoring, which the scoring isn't that far off, because like you feel me. Other than dominance in scoring, what does Shaq do better than Jokic? Simple question. What does he do better than him?
Wi-Fi.
Roby Wi-Fi on crack.
Damn. No.
Oh, there you go.
Are we out here?
Yeah.
All right, we here. We here. Yeah, bro.
Hold
You,
on.
hey. Look, I'm gonna be real, bro. You looking at it, bro. I understand, bro, because I do like a value, points like accounted for, right? But
Mm-hmm.
he's his own entity because he accounts for so much of everybody else's everything. Like a Joker
So
in that.
does Jokic
No,
though,
no,
bro.
no. But you're not
So does
understanding
Jokic,
though
bro.
because he can do that and still get blown out by Dub. Bruh, Shaq will literally
So
no.
why
He
does
will.
Shaq only have 4 rings in? You're making it seem like he was just so dominant that he never lost. When he lost, he got swept before. He lost. He
Joker only
lost.
got 1 ring.
Look at the era they're playing in. Look at the
That don't
difference in era they're playing in.
that
Shaq
don't
is
matter.
playing against
You act
Shaq's
like you act
era is
like
not
wait,
as
wait,
good
wait,
as
wait,
Jokic's
wait,
era.
wait. Listen. When you're great, bro, you're gonna get a ring or two, bro. Regardless, Isaiah
Right,
he got some, bro, with Jordan and them niggas, right?
right.
Hakeem got two. So, bro,
You
you're
know
gonna
how
get
he
some.
got. You know how he got his ring? He swept Shaq.
I
He
know.
swept Shaq.
Ricky Shaq.
Okay, so
Mhm.
Jokic is not getting swept in the. He's not getting swept in the finals.
Yes, yeah.
No, he's not. There's no center
By
in the
Hakeem and them,
league today.
I
No,
know.
no.
But listen, though, you got to remember, though, bruh, Joel gives him 60 every time he plays, and that's Joel Embiid. I don't
But
want to
does
stop.
he? But
Hold
does
on.
he beat him
Hold
though?
on.
He never beats him.
What?
He never beats him. He never beats Jokic.
He beats him
Embiid?
in Philly all the time.
Bro,
You want me to
he
look it
only
up?
plays him in Philly. He
But you want
only
me to look it up?
plays Jokic.
Look,
Look,
it don't matter.
search up
You give him
when's the
7.
last
Give
time
him 60.
he played in
It don't
Denver.
matter. It don't
He
matter.
never, because he ducks smoke every time.
Okay, that's cool.
He
But that's
knows.
okay. Okay, that's Embiid. Cool. But he still
Right.
gives him 60 in this era. So you telling me Shaq wouldn't give him 6? Like, come on, bro, get out of here.
So
Right.
in the finals, right? Embiid versus Jokic, is he getting swept?
The gap.
Is he getting swept or not?
Look at this gap.
No,
You see
he's
this
not
gap?
getting swept.
You
Get
see
down, Dior.
You see this gap right here? Hey,
Look, hold on.
look at this gap, bitch. This is the gap between Joker and Shaq.
No, it's not. It's not that big.
Bro, man. Boy, you need to, hey,
Not that
after
big.
this, bro, YouTube, just YouTube full games.
Put Drizzy back on.
Full games of Shaq. That's all you gotta say.
Put Drizzy back on, bro.
All you gotta do, bro, just watch the games, bro. You can't
Can
look
y'all
at
hear
it,
me?
but
Yeah,
you don't
we
understand.
hear you.
Bro. You really don't get it,
All right.
and it's crazy.
So what's the debate?
Why is the door even open?
He said that
Get out.
Joker is top player of all time, and I more rings. Like
He said
Jokic
what?
got one. He said he top 10 all time.
Top 10?
Yeah.
All-time center or all-time player?
Player.
Joker's top 10 all-time?
That's what he said.
Not
Hell
yet.
Fuck no.
How you trying to prove it? Like, bro, not dominant. Hey,
Somebody might speak it.
somebody got to unmute their mic or turn it down or put your earphones in. Yeah. Earphones in.
Who, me?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
All I'm saying is, by Drizzy's logic, right? If he's saying that Jokic is better than Kareem, Wilt, and them, he has to be in the top 10. He has to be in the top 10.
To me, bro, he not better than them, bro.
Come on. Can y'all hear me?
Because a Joker, bro, he got the advantage of time. So you can say all of that shit, but them niggas was more dominant in their era. And
so what do you value more?
Listen, my nigga. Come on, bro. Let me talk, my nigga. Listen, and but they can play in this time now. So it's like
No, they can't.
So you mean no.
They
So you
can't.
mean
They
no.
can't. You
So you
put
mean,
Kareem in this era right now?
bro?
He's
Listen,
not Kareem. No, I'm not.
You gotta
rocking with that. I'm not
you gotta
rocking.
look at the physical fucking attributes, fucking
I'm not
Brandon.
rocking. I'm not
Bruh,
rocking.
if he grew up, if he was born in this era with our minds,
You can say
nigga,
that
what are
for
you talking
anybody.
about?
You can
What
say
are you
that
talking
for
about?
anybody, though. You can
What are
say
you talking
that
about?
for LeBron. You can say that for Kobe. You can say that
Yeah.
for anybody.
So that's how you gotta do it. No.
That's
But that's how you gotta do
hypothetical.
it though,
You
because
can't
it's
base an
unfair.
argument off of
No.
hypothetical.
So by if you want to do that, then everybody in the 80s, bro, it's just trash then, because all of us are better now. Of course, nigga, you can't do that, nigga. That's unfair. So you gotta look at.
So
You
what
gotta look
can you
at
do? I'm looking at awards won. I'm looking at stats. I'm
Joker, bro.
looking at everything.
Joker.
What do
He
you
don't
go?
have enough. He don't have enough yet.
Brother,
He don't have enough.
Joker
listen, y'all
would
whole
only
argument,
be a better playmaker.
y'all
That's
whole
it.
argument. Listen,
That's
y'all
it.
whole argument is off dominant. That's not a valid argument to me. That's
Bro,
just
he got
dominant.
You're making it seem
no.
like that dominance.
You're not
You're
listening.
making it seem
You're
like
not
that
listening.
dominance isn't a lot though. What year was
Like,
Shaq
what are you talking
drafted?
about?
What year was Shaq drafted? Like 93? The man run didn't end till like 07, bruh. 08.
Like, bruh, you
He
tripping,
had
Brandon?
like a 10, 12-year run,
Tripping,
bruh.
bro.
28-12.
And you
Okay,
and you
no,
act
no,
like,
no, no,
but
no,
you
no,
act
no.
like
During that run,
Shaq nigga
y'all
averaged 15 points a game. You fucking fuck. He
during that
averaged over
run,
30 a game.
did he not get swept by the best center in the league? Did he
Who?
not get swept?
He was
Hakeem
a rookie.
Olajuwon was it? No,
He
he
was a
wasn't. That was prime Shaq.
no.
Orlando Magic
Shaq
Shaq. That was
on the
prime Shaq.
Magic was a rookie. What are you talking about?
He was 28-12. That's
So,
Dream Team Shaq. That's Dream Team Shaq. 28-12. He was not no
bruh, he
rookie.
won. He
Hey,
won it,
No, I'm not
hey,
bruh,
rocking.
listen
I'm
to
not
what you're
rocking.
saying.
bruh.
Even
Bruh,
as a rookie, Buddy was coming in there 28-12.
No,
Like,
he
come
Joker didn't do
wasn't.
on,
any of that
man.
shit.
He wasn't a
Joker didn't do any
rookie.
of that shit.
Come on,
He
man.
came in, nigga, off the bench. The fuck are you talking about?
He was a
Like,
second round
Shaq was
pick.
always that nigga.
He was a
Bro,
second round
why
pick.
are we even having this discussion? Hey, bro, move on, nigga.
Move
Young
on,
nigga,
but
young
Come
nigga, you a
on,
super
man.
young nigga right now. Move on, bro. All right,
doing this whole argument off of dominance. That's bussy.
bro. You act
That's
like,
bussy.
but bro, dominance comes with what? MVPs.
I got a question.
I
But
asked
like,
I
y'all
got.
a
what are you talking
question.
about?
Listen, y'all still didn't even answer my question. I
I didn't
said,
hear it.
what did Shaq do better than score? Y'all have not answered shit besides dominance.
Better defense,
Defense.
You can't tell
Defense.
Rebound,
me. You can't tell me
rebound,
dominance.
rebound,
No, he doesn't. No,
defense.
rebound,
he doesn't. No,
defense,
no. I'm not
rebound,
rocking
and
with that.
defense.
I'm not rocking
The
with that.
only thing Joker do better is pass.
And
Shut the
I got
fuck
a.
shoot.
up,
I
bro.
got a question.
Bro,
Hold
Brandon,
on,
shut the fuck up, bro. Oh my
Brandon.
god, you
I'm not
wildin'.
rocking with that. I'm
Yeah,
Brandon.
bro,
not
you
rocking with
wildin',
that.
bro.
Hey,
Slow
I'm
Brandon.
ass,
not rocking
hey,
with that.
slow ass Joker. That nigga,
Hey,
get
I'm
the fuck
not
up out of
rocking
here,
with that.
bro.
hey, Brandon.
What's up?
Shaq gonna break that nigga back.
Who played better competition at big man?
Jokic. No, Shaq. Shaq. Shaq.
Boy,
Shaq.
Oh,
Shaq. 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 Shaq.
boy,
okay.
boy.
Okay. All right. All right. Great question. But whose era is harder? Shaq or Jokic?
Shots. Big
Shaq
man.
played against Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe. What are you talking about? Get out my ear, Brandon. Get
Carmelo
out my ear,
Anthony,
Brandon.
the
Bruh,
the
you're
Detroit,
losing this battle, Twas, and I'm sorry,
So
Twuzzy.
so
I'm
so
sorry,
The
Twuzzy.
2000 Shaq.
Detroit Pistons as a
Drop it.
whole,
Drop it.
So listen.
Tim Duncan
So
and them.
2000.
the New
So
York
two.
Knicks as a whole,
I let
Tim
niggas talk.
Duncan.
the
I be letting niggas talk
Indiana
Stop
too.
Pacers
talking,
as a
Brandon. That's
whole,
why, nigga. I'm about to mute your ass. I'm about to mute this
Alonzo
nigga.
Mourning.
2000 Shaq.
I'm about to
2000
mute.
Shaq. Right.
No,
Hey, I'm gonna just
the
start.
totality of his
Hey,
career.
Who was his competition
I'm gonna just start.
at center?
I'm gonna just start naming bigs from like
Yeah.
2008 to the early 90s.
David Robinson.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Wait, hold on. He made
Jermaine
no,
O'Neal.
no.
You're basing this whole shit off of
Bruh,
Jermaine
Brandon,
O'Neal.
Ben Wallace.
listen to this. Hold
Ben
on,
Wallace used to
Brandon.
what?
You talk
What?
about impact.
What?
Hey,
Ben Wallace used to
impact.
fuck Shaq up
Bruh, he
every time they
made
played against each other.
KG,
Don't even say Ben
Dirk.
Wallace. Don't say Ben Wallace, bro.
Bruh,
Don't
stop,
say
bruh.
he used to eat Shaq up for
See, that's,
reps
hey,
every time
so
they
that's,
played.
hey, look
Every
up
time
his
they
average.
played.
Hey, look up his
You
averages.
hold
Every
on.
Why
time
don't
they
you
Wait
look
real
up his
quick.
played.
averages
Wait.
first?
Wait real
Every
quick.
time they played.
Why don't you look up his
You're a
averages
Laker
first? Because
fan, right?
you
You're a
was
Laker
young as
fan,
fuck,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
nigga.
I'm a
You're
Lakers
a Laker
fan.
fan, right, Brandon? Right, Brandon?
Yeah,
How
right.
many games did y'all lose to the Pistons in that had Ben Wallace on that team?
We lost to the Pistons.
How
No.
many games did y'all lose to him in?
What you mean?
Like
They
four.
beat us.
How many
They
games did
beat
y'all
us.
lose to that Piston team in?
Since Shaq got to the Lakers, how many times did they lose to the fucking Pistons, bitch? Like 6 out of
When
fucking
we
26.
when we played them in
Shut
the
up.
finals, what happened?
It was,
The
bro.
When we
Pistons
played them
won.
in the finals, what? Okay, then. So
What
what
did
are
he
y'all
average?
talking about? What the fuck is the
No, no, no,
argument?
no, 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 no,
What did
no.
he average
What
against?
did he
What did he
average?
average against Ben Wallace?
What did he average?
Did he beat Ben Wallace or not?
Well,
You act like Ben nigga was averaging 28, bitch. He averaging 6 points a game.
He got 4
What the fuck are
depoys. You
you
know
talking
why?
about?
Because he was guarding Shaq. He got 4 depoys in Shaq's era.
So?
He got
hey,
4 depoys because he was guarding Shaq.
Brandon, I got a question.
What's
Yeah, but
up?
you tripping.
Name 5 center Jokers play right now.
I'll wait. I answer
Y'all talking about just centers. I'm talking about the
Snickers,
whole era.
some
The
corn
whole era.
chips, some
The whole era.
Oreos, some Ruffles, nigga.
The
Hey,
whole era.
hey,
I'm
and
talking about the whole era.
it's
Not just
actually,
centers. Not just
crazy.
centers.
It's actually crazy because the only other center that's been in this
Give him
era,
gives him 60.
but nah. Honestly, they don't even play each other that much.
Okay, but other
Embiid's never healthy.
I'm not talking
Embiid's
about
never
centers.
healthy for the matchup.
I'm talking about eras, like the players in the era, not just centers. I'm talking about the Currys, the KDs,
So do
the
you want to
LeBron,
listen?
the Lucas,
So can
the
I?
Edwards. I'm talking that's better than
So
Shaq's
can you?
era.
Okay. Can I answer? Can I answer? Can I answer
Go
you,
ahead,
bitch?
go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. So listen, Jordan. Remember, 92 he came in. Jordan
Right,
in his prime. Hakeem, Robinson, the
right.
Sonics. Um,
So
wait, wait,
y'all
wait, wait.
proving my point. Y'all proving my
Allen
point.
Iverson.
All these other big name centers were winning in Shaq's era.
Hey,
They were
let's
winning in
talk
Shaq's
about
He
era.
still got 4 though, but he
let's
got
talk
4
about
still.
They were
let's
So it's
talk
winning
about
in
okay.
Shaq's era.
let's talk
Joker
about
only
the
got
Tim Hardaway.
1. He only got 1.
Let's talk about the
Weak
Tim
ass.
Hardaway led Miami Heat, and then them
Wasn't on
Warriors that
shit.
had Chris Mullin and
They
all them niggas
wasn't
on it.
on
It was
shit.
niggas in the 90s.
They wasn't on shit though.
Brother, stop it.
They
Yeah,
did
wow.
they win? Did they win?
Nah,
So
Shaq
hold
won.
on, wait.
They didn't win.
You gotta win to be on shit.
Listen,
Hey, Joker
y'all
only
just named
got
me
1
two
ring.
centers in Shaq's era that
You
won
you
MVPs
Yao Ming was
and
in the
rings.
league too. What are you talking about?
Yao Ming's
Any had
prime
Yao
was
Ming.
4 years. He
Yao
had a
Ming was
4 year
like a
was
prime.
7.
playing.
He had a 4 year
Joker's
No,
prime.
playing
bruh,
Isaac Hayes.
you was too young to watch. I was in it in middle school. I
That's
was
why
in it. You was too young
nostalgia.
to remember.
Nostalgia is all through your
No,
head,
it's
bro.
not.
Nostalgia
No,
is
no,
all
it's
through
not
your
because
head.
I
And
remember the
y'all,
games though. No. I remember individual games. You remember highlights, motherfucker. I remember individual games. It's different.
it sound good. Y'all
It's
making it sound
different.
like Shaq should have way more than 4 rings to me. He should have way more than 4 rings to me.
Sound like he should have a more than one. It sounds
Hey,
like if you top
brother.
10, you should have more than one.
Listen.
What are you
If
talking
Shaq
about?
had a different work ethic, he should have more than 4 wings.
Yep.
100%. You're not wrong,
He
but
left it on the table. He
he
left a
left
lot on the table.
the four that he got.
And that goes to show you how dominant he was because he left food on the table.
Dominant,
Oh,
dominant, dominant,
oh my
dominant,
God.
dominant, 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 dominant. God damn, what
Stats,
else is the
stats,
argument?
stats,
No,
MVPs,
no.
finals
His stats is
MVPs.
not better than
What are you
Jokic.
talking about?
His stats is not
But
better
he
than Jokic.
made, bro, he made the power forward the best era of all time because all them niggas was scared to play center because Shaq was in the league. KG, Dirk, McDice, uh, Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, all these niggas said it themselves. They played power forward because of Shaq was in the league.
All these niggas he just named is all 6'11", 7 foot.
Exactly.
These niggas
Tim
is
Duncan,
centers.
all these niggas played power forward because they would not be in the game because Shaq was in the game. You're not getting it. It's not close. I'm sorry, it's not close. Your
So
guy only
Shaq,
has
so
one.
so
He only got one
so
ring.
Like I keep
Weak
saying, I
ass.
understand. We're going off the dominance, but that's a lot of dominating.
You
my
understand?
Like
whole
that's a
argument.
lot of
Listen,
dominating, fool.
And he got the
my
stats
whole
too, though.
argument is this.
Then he got the stats with
Listen
it.
to what
Like,
I'm saying. Listen to
He
what I'm
got
saying.
everything.
My
Plus, nigga,
whole
the dominance.
argument is going off of what you said in those text messages, where you said that Jokic is better than Wilt, Kareem, and all them players. So that's
yeah,
what I'm arguing.
I take him
Okay,
over all.
so
I
okay,
take
so
him
you
over
have to
all
have
those
him top
guys, bro.
10
Because I don't
then.
care.
Then
Me
he's top
personally,
10.
I don't care about nothing that took. I don't care about nothing that took place
Who
in the fireman
who is
era.
Then
who
he's
is
top
your
10.
top 10 all time then?
My
Because
all
then
right, look.
I
then
don't
Let
want
it'll
to hear
make
mine.
let
Y'all
more
gonna
me
be
go
mad as
first.
sense.
fuck at
Let me
me.
go
Because
first.
Y'all gonna be mad
Let
at
me go
me.
first. Let me get this out the way. I
I'm
got
not.
Brown.
I'm not gonna be mad.
Y'all gonna
I
be
got
mad at me
Brown one.
when I say my 10.
okay,
I got Brown one.
yeah,
I got Jordan two.
okay,
What?
I got Cole 3.
okay.
Wait.
Shut
Stop.
up. Shut up,
Stop
nigga. Let him talk, nigga.
Prime, bro. That's your first mistake.
Bron's the fucking greatest.
Bruh. And it's not close, to be
It's
honest.
not.
Hold on,
I'ma
wait,
just be
wait a
real.
minute. Hold on, look.
Finish
We
the
can
10. Finish the
we can
10.
get
Finish
into
the
the
10.
one debate.
Yeah,
We
finish the
can get
10.
into the one
Later.
debate later
Oh,
down the road.
We can kick you in your ass later,
huh?
AJ.
Yeah, we can get into the
Yeah,
one debate down the road. Four,
I bet on it.
I'm gonna go Tim Duncan.
Okay.
That's
Pick
the
his
goat.
slide. Let me see.
5, I'm gonna go Shaq.
Yeah.
I only put
Now
like
it get murky. Now it get
Now we
murky
get
twenty
now.
on it.
murky.
It do.
Now we get
Gotta get
murky.
like
Roby, this one probably gonna have you sick.
66.
Remember when we was talking about changing the game?
Yeah.
I got that light skinned boy 6. He changed the hell out the game, bruh.
I
Wait, wait, wait,
know.
wait, wait, wait,
Hey,
wait. Hold on, hold
but
on,
but
hold on.
he not. You got to remember,
I didn't
like
hear your other 2 cents.
with him, you got to look at does he win without his guns? Everybody else, bro, win without the guns. Like Bron, them niggas,
Shaq don't win
Bron,
without Kobe and D Wade.
huh?
Brother,
Shaq don't win without Kobe or D
He
Wade.
made the play. No, 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 no,
but
no. I'm not even
I don't even
talking
just base
about
my top
a
10.
ring. No, I'm talking about just make the play. Curry can't even make the playoffs without Draymond or Clay. Bruh, you cannot have
Roby, I
two
But
swear to God.
top
Wait,
five
nope.
picks in your
Stop.
era. You
Finish.
cannot do that.
I'm
Not
he
Curry.
never.
makes them who they are, though.
No,
Curry
no,
makes
no, no,
them who
no.
they are.
No, no. But that's okay. But like when them niggas are down, you cannot be in the lottery. You cannot be top 6 all time, bruh. And you was in your prime
Hey,
and you spent time in the
damn.
lottery. I'm sorry. Nope.
Roby,
Mm-mm.
motherfucker. Percent.
Mm-mm.
Curry, all
You
right.
was in the lottery. You was in the
What's the
Brandon,
lottery.
rest?
Brandon,
What's the
Brandon.
rest?
I would argue that Draymond Green has a higher contribution to who Steph is, as
Huh?
opposed to Steph having a contribution to who Draymond is.
Huh?
So you
Like,
take
look,
Draymond Green. Listen, hold on, wait, hold on. You
Steph, bruh, needs a system.
he said that Steph
He
make
needs a
Draymond who
system. He's
Draymond
not
is.
he needs a system.
so you take
I think it's kind of in reverse. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
you
need
take
a
Draymond
you
Green, right,
Hear this
and
bullshit?
put him on the
But
Pistons.
I ain't gonna lie though.
He's
The
not a
nigga shoot
Hall
the
of
fuck out the
Famer.
ball, bro, and he changed the way niggas play the game. So I gotta have him in the 10. I gotta have him in the 10. He
Curry,
changed the
Curry,
Roby,
Curry is in the
Roby.
right spot.
But when I met you, Jeroby, when I
Magic did
met you,
too though.
Jeroby, you was
Magic did
shooting
too, bruh.
floaters and layups, Roby. Roby, when I met you, you was shooting floaters and layups, and then a light skinned man came along and you started shooting from half court.
Nigga Roby wasn't getting no buckets.
You started shooting
Hey,
from half. I gotta add that in there.
yeah, yeah. But as far as like attributes, accolades, actually on court performances, bruh. Kyrie, he out played him too many times in the
Hold on.
finals.
Hold on. My
Like,
guy my
One final series?
hold on. My guy,
One series?
he didn't even finish his 10. You finish your
Finish
10?
your finish your 10, Drew. And hold on, and let him finish his 10.
Yeah,
Who
let him
that?
finish his 10.
Don't interrupt.
So I said Curry 6. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. So like after that, I gotta have Kevin Durant up in there. I gotta
Okay.
have Magic Johnson up in there.
okay.
It's your
So
10.
that'd be like 7, 8.
So
Hakeem.
we going off of just pure basketball because we should just do that then.
Everything.
We
No,
Yeah,
everything. I'm
we
going
should
off
just go off of
everything.
pure basketball
I'm
then.
going off everything.
He
Rings,
go
bro,
it's his
awards,
10.
stats, everything.
I go off of pure basketball. That's why I got Kevin Durant in my top 10.
Okay, cool.
There's no way you're telling me you're gonna name
Right.
10 other
It
guys
don't
better than
matter
Kevin
what
Durant.
you're going off of. KD's top 10, regardless of what you're going off of. Stats,
We're
awards,
not naming
regardless. It don't matter.
10 guys
Because
better
you're
than Kevin Durant, bro.
There's not
yeah,
10
because
niggas
you're
better
going
than
off of
KD.
who? You're going off
There,
of pure basketball.
there's
T
not
Mac
10
is in
niggas better than
mine.
KD.
T Mac is in mine because shit. Hey, pure basketball. Tracy McGrady, he better than Durant. To me,
T
it is
Mac.
what it is. Yeah,
T Mac.
nigga. T Mac, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Big Bam
All of
got
that. Hey, you know Durant Hezzy pull up. Who he get that from?
Roby
Yeah,
Rich.
nah, facts.
You can't be
If T Mac had the healthy career, I'd be right there with you.
Him
If
and
T Mac
Yao.
you can't
if
be in
T
my
Mac if T Mac had
You
the healthy
can't be.
career, Roby, I'd be right there with you. One of the
Mother, put it in
you
word.
can't be
one of the things I hate is that by the time I
I'm not
started
paying.
really
All right,
watching basketball,
Oh, he
I'm
was
only
T
hurt.
paying
Mac was
attention.
already too injured.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
already too
He
injured.
didn't really see it,
But
huh?
like growing up,
I'm
like
not putting
I got
nobody in my
pictures in
top
Orlando.
10
I
who had
got
a
pictures
4-year
in
prime.
Orlando Magic T Mac jerseys. I got
Yeah.
pictures in early Rocket T Mac jerseys. You get what I'm
Where's
saying?
yours?
Like I know it's
And he
just
got the
that
swag and everything.
he
Put
had it, brother. He just
he put that nigga Kobe
he
on
didn't
all
get past the
fours.
first round. So he not
He put that nigga on all fours. I remember that. On a half spin. Hey Brandon, you remember that? He put that nigga on all fours. You seen that highlight.
Then what happened after that?
He
Kobe
got a
came down
dunk.
and did.
He
Oh,
got a
okay, then
dunk. He
Kobe
got a
came
dunk.
down and did
He
what?
got
but
a
yeah,
dunk.
Okay.
when it comes to the top
T-Mac
10,
like that though.
when it comes to the top 10, I don't just look at like how many championships they got. I don't just
Of course.
it's a collective, and then it's just you on the basketball court.
Yeah.
From an eye, bro,
Me
there's
too.
not gonna be too
Me too.
many people better
Better than Durant.
like look
Yeah.
than Kevin Durant, bro.
No, you're right
Than
about that.
Kevin Durant.
You're right.
okay.
And
How
You're basketball.
9?
that's 9, 10. 10, I ain't gonna like 10 just for the sake. I didn't mention the Wilts and the Kareems for that. I'd probably go one of them there.
Okay.
But me
Hey.
personally, like the Wilt and the Kareem era, like I'm just not.
Yeah, I know.
Who was your fourth?
I know. He had
Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan.
He had Tim
5.
Shaq.
I
reverse those, but
It's his
I
10.
like the
I know.
I like the defense. I like the defense with Tim Duncan, bro. And then also everything that we said about Shaq, Tim Duncan had that and the longevity. He might not have had the dominance, but he had everything else plus the longevity.
So you think that
I
basketball
don't bring up Joker. You better not bring up Joker.
I'm not finna say nothing about Jokic. Listen,
right.
basketball wise, you think Tim Duncan, right, is a better player than Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
A defense.
Offense and defense. Offense
Yep.
and defense.
Mm-hmm.
Offensively, he's better than Kevin Durant.
His individual impact on the floor. Go look at Tim Duncan individual impact on the floor. Tim Duncan got like the second highest win percentage in basketball history.
He was getting triple doubles too.
Y'all just said we not. Y'all just said we not going off of the other shit. We going off just pure skill.
Hey.
Y'all saying Tim Duncan is more skilled than Kevin Durant?
Oh no, skill,
That's offense though.
Offensively, Kevin Durant's one of the best. He's top 3 all time.
Two sides of the ball, Brandon.
No, brother, but it's two sides of the ball,
Brandon.
It's a collective.
Right.
Yeah.
It's 10 slices in a pie, bro. You got to get everything in there.
Yeah.
That's why I got LeBron 1.
IQ, leadership.
That's why I got LeBron 1. If you listen to what I said, how I said I got Curry in the 10, it's only because, brother, nigga changed the way we all play this game. Yeah. You got what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If we restructure the list and he farther down on the top 10, okay, that's understandable. But at the end of the day, our kids, their kids, they're gonna play the game just based off of how this man was running around playing the game.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
I agree.
For sure.
And none of kids is finna wear bronze or Curry's.
So fucking.
Hey, Bron got some shit.
He got some heat now, but especially
Bron
now
got
with
some
them,
heat.
Them low tops.
Brandon,
motherfucker's cold.
Bron got some shit.
Look at your.
But I ain't gonna lie though. The only way you don't think the old Bronze is heat is if you wasn't there. I was there. On my mama, I missed the old soldiers. I was there.
Them motherfuckers was cold, but the soldiers,
the old soldiers was hard,
hey,
bro.
Hey, stop playing, bro. That shit was cold, nigga. It was
Look
cold,
in your
nigga.
closet.
I
in your
got
closet.
nothing but Kobe's and KD's in my shit. I ain't gonna lie. But that
Step
don't
on your
mean
closet.
Bron don't got no heat though. Bron got some
So
heat.
wait,
For
so
Yeah.
sure.
Brandon,
Huh?
this is gonna be the most interesting one. Let me hear your top 10.
Yeah. Who your
Y'all wanna
fuck?
hear my top 10?
All right, damn.
And don't speak.
This
Don't
one might
speak
be
until
what
I'm
this one might
don't
send the chat to a night.
I'm
don't
gonna mute
speak
my mic.
don't speak till I'm done. Don't even speak till I'm finished with my top 10. I ain't gonna
Hey, I'm
lie.
not gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna listen.
Number
Go ahead.
one all time, I got LeBron James. I ain't even, you feel me? It's LeBron. He the GOAT. You feel me? Number two, I'm a diehard Kobe fan. I know y'all see the tag, but I'm gonna go Jordan 2, Kobe 3. Boom. I got Kobe 3. Fourth, all time, I'm going Kareem. Fifth, all time, I'm going Curry. Six, Tim Duncan. Seven, Kevin Durant. Eight, Shaq. No. Whoa. Shaq, 6. Fifth, Bennett, Curry, KD. Okay, boom. 8, I got Bird at 8. I got Bird at 8. 9, I'm gonna go 9. Nope. 8, Magic. 9, Bird. 10, give me Hakeem. That's my top 10.
All this, hold on. After this list, all this in this group chat, and you yourself don't even got Nikola Jokic ahead of all them people.
No. I don't.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
I did, but did y'all not hear? Did y'all not hear what I said though? I said
Roby,
my whole argument is off of what you said in the text messages, to where you said he's better than those. Bro, you
yeah.
said okay. So in your head, you have to have him top 10, and you didn't name him top 10. But you
Nah,
specifically
I don't
said,
got because
but you
I don't
said,
have him top 10.
but who
I,
was
I
your
don't
10th?
think, brother.
You just going back on
I
what you
don't think
said
he's
though.
hella far. I don't think he's hella far off. But
All right, but all right, listen. In the text messages, you said he's better than Kareem and him. But when you just said your 10th spot, you had Wilt there. When you said he's already better than Wilt, so where's
I said,
Jokic in your top 10?
10. I said 10 for the sake of the argument. We can go like Kareem, Wilt, and all them. But in the top 10 argument, like I was saying, it's a collective. It's not just stats. It's not just I'm a better
Yeah.
passer.
Can't like
Right, but he also has
It's not
the
just
MVPs. He
I'm a
has the
better passer, rebounder, scorer than you. It's not just that.
Kareem got
right.
a 6 MVPs, bro.
I don't
Kareem
have
got
him above
6
Kareem.
MVPs, 6
I have
chips.
Kareem at 4. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
have him
okay,
over Kareem.
okay.
He do. He
Bro, I don't
ain't over
see. Look,
Kareem and Will and Hakeem.
I don't got Kareem for. I don't got Kareem for because I just feel like the other guys I named, like even though he got them 6 rings and them six chips, and he had that one unstoppable move, I just felt like the other guys, like Shaq was just a little bit more
It just
unstoppable than
look
that.
better. Yeah.
Shaq was just
It just
more
look better.
unstoppable than that.
Yeah.
And your
So they're
one
like
move,
more ball
It
players.
it looks better. That doesn't mean it's better. Shaq looks better. Kareem has more everything than Shaq, but it just looks better.
it
That's
don't,
not a good argument.
brother.
But no.
It don't just. I don't even think it just look better. I honestly feel like
It's better.
it's better.
Yeah.
What are you gonna
For
do to
sure.
stop Shaquille O'Neal? What are you gonna do
Ooh, bro.
besides hope and pray?
He's 365, and he's the strongest nigga probably in NBA history. Like,
Kareem did something right to
what are
have
you gonna do?
36,000 points.
So
Kareem was doing something right.
you know
He
who
was doing something dominant to have 36,000.
hey, so you know Steven
Oh,
Adams, right? You
Huh?
you know Steven Adams, right?
Yeah.
You see how like he be pushing around niggas at will?
Yeah.
Bruh, Shaq is stronger than that nigga, bruh. He's stronger than that nigga.
Okay.
So just imagine him with the ball in his hands
Like
every time with a
they
jump.
had to.
Bruh, he had a jump hook.
They had to
He had a
change.
jumper and everything. Like,
They had to change how they officiated the game for the defender standpoint because you had
Would
Shaq
y'all say?
literally just pushing everybody the fuck around.
Would y'all say that Bron's dominant?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
He's shut up. Mute your fucking mic.
so if
Hey,
Bron
Can y'all hear me now?
yeah,
I'm
hey,
back.
if Bron's
hey,
dominant, right? Listen,
is he a Bron hater?
yes,
Yes.
he's
Is
one
he
of
a
them.
Bron hater?
He's one of them. He's
I've
one of
been,
them.
No.
He's one of them. He's one
I've
of
been
them.
waiting to run
Nah.
into one of these, man.
He's one of
Nah.
them. He's one
I'm
of
not.
them.
I
So
I
just
if Bron
I just be
is,
sending them
I
then what
just
is Kareem?
memes.
I just hate Roby.
What's Kareem?
See, he went out.
What's Kareem then?
He just hate me.
What is
No.
what?
Hey, hold on, y'all.
What is Kareem then?
I got a better one. Hold on.
Kareem dominant as hell, but
36,000.
Yeah. No.
He
He
did something to
dominated his
get
era, bro.
36,000.
No,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
bro, he used to dunk everything too. Before he got old too. He used to be on. Kareem was
36,000.
on.
Here's to make it
I
easier.
heard I don't know how true it is, but I heard that like college early like Milwaukee
Yep.
years
He couldn't dunk.
they
Yep.
okay.
Okay, all right, look.
Here's a
So,
That's
all
dominant
right, so
too.
look. Hold on, look. So if he has, if he has more points, more rebounds, more blocks, more MVPs, more championships, more all
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
and the only argument for it is him being stronger than him, like he's not better than Kareem.
No,
Shaq's not
no.
better than
Eye
I got
Kareem.
test.
one. I got one.
The
I
eye
got one
test
for
because it looks
Kareem.
better.
I got one for Kareem.
You're not getting it though.
I got one for Kareem. He also got drafted during a time when a lot of the guys he was playing against were firemen. So that shit matters to me too. That's why it's so low. By the time
Which is true. But you
When
can't disrespect the era though. You can't disrespect the era.
when Kareem retired, he was like 40 or something. He was still dominating. So he caught some of the
You can't
young niggas. He caught some
you
of them.
can't
He just
compare
didn't catch
eras
enough. That's
then.
why I don't got
But
him
That means
listen,
high.
you can't
hey,
compare eras
but
then.
listen though. Shaq, he affected not just you on the court. He affected people positions. GMs having to draft. How
That's
referees
not that.
officiated. That matters. That's dominance.
So that
You're not
matters.
getting that.
So that matters more than him having more rings, more MVPs, more points, more rebounds, more
No,
blocks, more. No, that does not matter
but you
more than
act
that.
no.
It
But
don't
you
matter
act
more than
like
that.
But you
No, it
act
don't matter
like
more than that.
Shaq is a scrub though. He
He's not.
has all of that. No.
Shaq
Listen,
top
he
5.
has all of that. No. He has all of the stats, all of the accolades. He's already S tier with all of that. Plus the sheer fact that everybody
Shaq
had to do
dominated
everything around him.
his era.
Different.
Kareem dominated his era.
No, I know.
Kareem dominated his era more than Shaq did his era. Clearly, because he won more. He did. Like, come on, bro.
Hey,
Y'all
look,
say Shaq dominated his
brother,
era, so did Kareem.
brother. Look. Allen Iverson was so great that the whole world
He was
said
dominant.
Allen Iverson was so great that the whole world said, yeah, you'll go get one game, but you gonna lose every other game, nigga, because Shaquille O'Neal on the other side.
That's not why they said that. They said
Not
that
Shaquille
because
Kobe.
O'Neal on the other
Not
they
side.
said
Kobe.
that.
It
They
was not
said
because
that.
of Kobe. I'm
They said
sorry.
that. No. They said that
It was
because
because of
who was
Shaq.
on Iverson's team. That's why they said that. They said that because of who was on his team, not the other team. Iverson didn't have no
Okay,
help. He didn't have a Kobe.
so
He didn't
so
have
in
a.
any
You feel me?
in
It
any
wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered.
Yes, it
It
would
4-1.
would have
have,
mattered.
bitch.
It would have mattered.
4-1.
AI was
No.
a top 5 big
Shaq and
man.
Kobe?
That
It don't
whole
matter who
series
on
is
the team.
different.
Eric,
Bruh,
That whole
no.
2000 Shaq?
AI with a
Jordan
top
2000
5
lit.
Shaq?
center.
Bitch, the
AI with a
fuck
top
up.
5
Hey,
center.
Devin
That whole
George?
series is different.
Rick
Raja
Fox?
Bell.
Rick
That whole center is
Fox?
different. That whole
Raja
center is
Bell.
different.
Robert Horry?
AI with a top 5 big. That whole series is different. It's not
Matt
So,
4-1
hey,
no
Geiger.
more.
so
It's
no.
not
So at the
4-1 no
time,
more.
hey. At the time, who would he
Duncan
have to be?
Robinson.
At that time, he'd be old at that time. Tim
No,
Duncan was the best player.
Who?
he
2000.
just won an MVP.
2000
Who?
Duncan Robinson just won.
in 2000. No, he didn't.
His
Who?
last ring was 99.
No. But
His
Tim
last ring
was
was
the best player.
99.
Tim
Tim
he
was
was the
a
best,
rookie. He was not the best
and he
player
was
on the
the best player
team.
on the team. What are you talking about? Yes, he was. Look
I'm
it
pulling
up.
up the stats. I am right now.
Look it up. Yeah, but that nigga was old, bro. That's why they had the number one overall pick because he
Bro,
wasn't that
he
good.
got hurt. He got hurt that year. Do
Hey,
your research.
who was the MVP of the
Tim
finals?
Duncan was. He was.
Sean
Okay.
Elliott.
Ew.
Tim Duncan was the MVP, but that doesn't mean he was the better player, though. Iguodala was the MVP. He wasn't better than Curry.
Curry,
right?
the only nigga in NBA history to get a ring and not be the best player on his team.
Stop
Kawhi Leonard,
disrespecting Curry.
2014.
Fuck him.
Kawhi Leonard,
Stop
right?
disrespecting Curry.
2014.
Bitch.
Finals MVP, right?
He
wasn't the
beat
best
your
player on the
nigga
Spurs.
4 times. No, 3 times.
Roby.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Kawhi Leonard in 2014 was not the best player on the Spurs, right?
So, hey, name me besides Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. Another all-time great, bro. That in their prime didn't win Finals MVP. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop that shit, bro. It's top, bro. We're talking about top 10 niggas, top 15 niggas all time in a prime.
Roby.
Nah, bro.
Steph and Tim Duncan both didn't get a Finals MVP as the
Tim
best
was
player
over
on
the
their team.
hump.
Roby.
He wasn't in his prime. It was like 2013.
Who was the best player on the Spurs? Not Kawhi.
Kawhi?
No.
Roby.
It was a collective.
Roby, ugly motherfucker. You know damn well Iguodala did not deserve that MVP.
Hey, all I know is Curry didn't because he didn't get it.
Bron had 38 and 8.
Bruh.
Iguodala got the MVP for stopping LeBron, and LeBron still averaged 38. Who do you stop?
You mean to tell me
who do you stop?
You
answer that question.
Who did he stop when he averaged 38?
Answer that question.
Nobody.
Why did he get MVP?
He got the MVP for stopping LeBron, but LeBron
because Curry didn't do enough he wasn't that fucking a dominant on the team. So, but it was like, fuck it, let's just give it to this nigga because he clamped up Iguodala. If Curry would have averaged 28 to 30 points in that series, are you telling me that Iguodala would be the MVP? Get the fuck up, nigga. I in this pod. In this pod right now.
So, who's the reason why they won the ring? Iguodala?
Curry still. No. Curry.
I'm not saying that.
Curry still should have. Curry still should have won that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
he averaged 22 points.
Look, the MVP of the thing should be the reason why.
But
they
Roby,
won
he
the
was
series.
the best. 22 points. 22 points a game or not? He was still the best.
No, I understand. No, I'm not even like disagreeing with y'all. What I am saying is Curry wasn't dominant enough to just be the clear-cut Finals MVP.
Listen,
what are you talking about?
Bro, look.
The only
reason,
like,
hey, Al Gasol being MVP. Trevor Ariza.
The only reason why Iguodala got it is because like that move was more impactful than Curry's play.
Curry didn't do enough.
That move was more impactful than Curry's play.
Just say he wasn't that enough. So it was a conversation. Because
he wasn't doing enough.
It's never a conversation. Kobe in his prime is never a conversation.
He wasn't doing enough.
What?
He wasn't doing enough, but they won the series because of him.
No, they didn't win that series because of Steph. They won that series because of collective play.
Yes.
So the
So the
Finals
Finals
MVP,
MVP,
right,
right,
should
should
be
be
the
the
reason why they won the series. Giving the Finals
Giving the Finals
MVP to
MVP to
Iguodala is
Iguodala
saying,
is saying,
here, you're
here,
the reason
you're the
why we
reason
won
why we
this
won this
series.
series.
And he's
And
not the
he's
reason why
not the
they
reason
won
why
the
they
series
won the
when
series
LeBron
when
having
LeBron having
38 and 8.
38-8.
No.
I don't, brother. I don't. Andre Iguodala won a final. Andre Iguodala won a Finals MVP, averaging 15. Like, I'm not
But
sitting
they
here
gave it to him
saying
because they
Because
say
they
he
say he
stopped
stopped
LeBron.
LeBron.
No.
He didn't stop
But
LeBron. He averaged
He averaged
38.
38. Listen,
he didn't.
no. We understand that though. But
But
nobody
nobody
said
said
anything about
anything about
Curry is just a
Curry is just a
clear-cut
clear-cut
back on the
on the
floor
floor
or
or
on his
on his
team.
team.
It was
It
all
was all
about
about
Andre
Andre
Iguodala
Iguodala
because
because
Curry
Curry
didn't.
didn't.
He
He
wasn't
wasn't a
dominant
dominant
enough.
enough.
That's
That's
all I'm.
all I'm saying.
What like I have my own concerns, and it's
And it's
true.
true.
Like
Like,
nigga,
nigga,
if he
if he
How
was,
much
was,
did
he
he
would.
average that series?
You mean
He averaged. I think he averaged 23 a game that series.
That's
All right,
what is
look,
that?
hear me out. Look.
That season,
Listen.
he only averaged 25. So he wasn't like.
Wait,
But he went
listen.
down though.
Listen to what I'm saying. Curry
Curry
won
won
MVP
MVP
averaging
averaging
23
points a game.
So if that
So if
23
that 23 points
wasn't
wasn't
enough,
enough,
then how did
then
he
how did he
get
get
a
a
whole
whole
MVP
MVP
averaging
averaging
that
that
same
same
amount?
amount?
How the 23 looks, brother. He was frying shit during the regular season.
23 is
He was frying. He was
averaging
frying,
as
brother.
far as in the
But
regular
brother,
season.
he was frying everybody during the regular season, and Golden State wasn't losing. That's why in the NBA Finals, yeah, you got 23, but you took 23 shots. You took 23 shots. I don't care about your
Matthew
23.
Dellavedova made a name for himself. I'm gonna beat your
You
ass.
don't
I'ma
get
beat your ass.
Finals MVP if you let Matthew Dellavedova get a $60 million contract off that.
Come on,
Matthew
bro.
Dellavedova went and got a bag off that, bro. You're not getting Finals MVP. Stop it.
You're not getting I don't care how it goes. You the best player on the team who's having the most points, the most assists, all that, they should win Finals MVP. For example.
Okay, so
Ron,
I was just finna say that. So Jason Tatum should have won last year.
Last season,
Yeah.
he
He should have won.
averaged points, rebounds, and
For me,
assists,
he
and
should have won.
Jalen Brown. He should have won Finals MVP.
Yeah.
The only reason why he got it is because he was clapping Luka.
No. The only reason is Tatum didn't average way more and was more dominant. If it's close,
It wasn't even just that. Hold on, but it wasn't even just that. Go back and look at Jason Tatum's shooting splits. His shooting splits was terrible. He had the total stats. His shooting splits was terrible. Jalen Brown was locking niggas up, and he was giving buckets efficiently.
Tatum get the double teams though too. So I
Who
mean,
was guarding Luka?
Tatum get the double team. Jalen Brown, bro, he gets it off his head. Way more easier. When that nigga Jalen Brown when you have to play after the
Hey, Roby,
you start to see.
Roby, let me ask you a question. Where do we hold Jason Tatum at? Like, is he not in that upper echelon of like players in the league?
Yeah.
Do we not say Jason Tatum? You feel me? You top 5, top.
Yep.
No. We right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not hearing nothing about no double team because every guy that's been in that conversation, they see all that. What you gonna do about it?
No.
What you gonna do about it, bro?
Getting off though, bro. You act like he averaged like 18 points a game.
Look. I'm just saying. For the type of guy that people try to say Jason Tatum is, it don't be convincing enough.
If he wanted to, bro, he can go get a 30 every night. But he got everybody around him.
His team is just
If I'm not mistaken, the nigga averaged like 30. He averaged 30 last year, or he averaged 30 the year before that.
Oh yeah, see.
Yeah, I'm not even saying that he can't. I'm not even saying that he can't. It's just the moments of when you do.
Wait.
For example,
Wait, bro, you act like he be choking. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. When?
Tatum got me double team.
Huh?
Tatum is not seeing. He's not seeing how many double teams. He had
Roby.
Roby.
He sees more than
Roby.
Jaylen Brown.
Roby.
Who's on the ball more? Tatum. So he get the switches. He do all of that. Jaylen Brown gets it off the swing, and then he attack. So that's
Roby,
like
I don't think
easier than having that bitch top of the three and having to go one-on-one. It's
I don't think he choke. I just don't think he show up enough.
Oh, okay. Well,
He just happens to be on a really. He's on a really great team. He's on a really great team.
He would have to lose. He would have to lose like Jaylen Brown.
Okay, so look, the year when they went to the finals against Golden State and Golden State won.
Yeah.
Golden State they didn't have enough, but they had Steph going to go get 30 every game. I needed to go see Jason Tatum go get 30 every goddamn game because Steph was going to go do it. Nigga, you need to go answer this.
Jaylen Brown was horrible.
Jaylen Brown was horrible. He didn't have a left hand that whole series.
No. And remember, who's the number one option on the team?
Right.
So, it should be easier for Jaylen Brown to go get it. And he's still
you right. You right. That's why. Like at that time, I wasn't somebody like I hold them to the same shit. It ain't no bias. I hold them to the same standards. I don't really feel like
Tatum's top 5 and Brown borderline top 12. They're not the same players.
Jaylen Brown not even top 20.
Jaylen Brown not top 12.
Yeah, hell.
Jaylen Brown not even. I think he down. He down a lot more than that. Like
he better than Cade?
No. Okay.
The Cade
That's kind of questionable.
Cade's right here. He's top 10.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Jaylen Brown. What? He's a shooting guard. He's top 3 shooting guard.
I don't know. Let me look.
He
I don't know.
He's top 4. And Booker, Spider. Them the only three better than him. Them the only three better than him.
And Spider, Book.
That's it.
Booker.
What do we really consider James Harden for real?
He's a point guard.
All right, my bad.
We're not gonna do that.
My bad. All right. Okay.
Don't mention that man.
He better than D-Wade.
Who?
James Harden.
Roby, we're gonna have some problems in this group chat. Don't start. Roby, don't start. Roby, don't start.
Don't get me turned up again.
Roby, don't do this. No, he is not. No, he is not. No, he is not.
3 hours long. Don't get me started again.
You know what, Brandon? Brandon, you still got Similac on your breath, so I don't even. Of course, you gonna say James Harden over Dwayne Wade. I don't even want to have this conversation with you neither.
I've been watching everything I'm really a basketball head.
Hold on. So y'all got James Harden over Dwayne Wade in this chat. Thank you. Yeah, AJ. Yeah, thank you, AJ. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, AJ. Because I'm not AJ. I'm not okay. I'm not okay with this shit. I'm not okay with this shit. I'm not okay with that shit.
Why not?
You want to know why? Because Dwayne Wade on the NBA final stage at 22 averaged 32.
What else did he do after that?
On your team with all that.
Okay, years after Shaq, he had a season in the NBA where he averaged 30. He had a season in the NBA averaging 27 a game. Like, Offense and
he
defense,
averaged
he's the
35.
all-time. He's the
James
all-time
Harden
leading.
averaged
He's the
37 points a
all-time
game.
leading. He's the all-time league leader in block shots for a shooting guard for a
So
guard.
what?
Period.
So what?
That's facts.
So what?
What do you mean? So what?
So what? Listen to me.
He has the most. He has this. He has the second most. He has the second most made dunks by a shooting guard all time. The
And
nigga.
Harden had the second most threes all time, nigga.
Reggie Miller's
Hey,
he going against
hey, but
fucking
guess
Vince
what?
Carter
But
and
guess
Reggie
what?
Miller.
But guess what? Hey, where does James Harden rank in 3-point attempts all time?
Liddy?
It does because the nigga takes a trillion shots. You better be top 5 in threes. You take a trillion shots.
Hey, bro, D-Wade, bro, used to shoot the fuck out that motherfucker when it was just him on that team. Hold on, bro.
Efficiently too. Not just free throw merchant. Efficiently.
Hey, this
Not
is
the
why.
shots I see when I look at
Why
it. When I look at it.
Let me see this shit.
He wasn't when I looked.
Wayne.
Brandon. Defense matters.
No, I do.
Okay.
Defense matter like a motherfucker.
It's all right.
The
Sometimes.
offense is like
It just depends. Like,
But Brandon don't get that because Brandon don't ever guard nobody. And he don't.
I'm sitting on what?
Brandon not guarding nothing. That's why he don't get that.
Sitting. I'm sitting. I'm like this, so I'm sitting on
Look,
everything.
See? You watch James Harden too much.
Hey, Brandon, it's okay, brother. You not playing no defense. It's cool.
Wait. You watched the 24-hour fitness locked down the best shooter in the gym. So don't even say that.
Who?
You was there when I had the thing going. One person that he was talking heresy that you was there. You was there. Grown ass man. Shooter. You was there.
Nah, D-Wade shot good. I just looked it up.
You don't remember?
What 2-4 was we at?
Downtown. Hella early in the morning, remember?
Cal Fit?
I ain't gonna lie, brother. You know what? I'm not gonna doubt it. But you gotta remember, I hoop a lot, fool. I can't remember that. But I'm not gonna doubt it though.
I'm doubting it.
Mo was there.
Brother, truthfully, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just being funny. Like, we went to Burbank. We play zone 25A. We ain't guarding nobody. we not really guarding nobody, fool. I learned how to play defense after high school. I ain't gonna lie. I learned how to play defense playing at the Boys and Girls Club for Jerobi. I swear to God.
See?
Wait.
AJ, bitch, I told you, nigga, I'm a lady.
Wait. He taught you how to play defense?
Hey, look, the nigga taught me a little something. He taught me a little something. I ain't gonna lie. I was weak as fuck trying to go to the rim without a floater until I met Jerobi. Jerobi taught me how to get that little push floater right there.
See, AJ, bitch.
No.
Yeah, nigga, listen, nigga.
No.
Look, Roby,
Kool-Aid, nigga, without eating with your black ass.
Roby was solid. He was cool. Roby was solid. He was cool.
That shit's hilarious.
No comment.
He was solid for a nigga that was hooping in New Balances and Vans. I give him that.
Hey,
On my mama.
Hey,
On my mama. Hey, on my mama.
Don't
Anybody come out to a real, if you come out to a real hoop session and your real hoop attire is New Balances with the same fitted cap that he got on, and you can actually hold your own.
and hoop, dunking on niggas and everything.
I'm talking about dunking on, bro. I remember, I never forget. We was at Boys and Girls Club, and my brother is like a sack icon hooping out here, and they had like when my brother walked in, my brother and Jerobi, like, you feel me? They had already knew each other. And Jerobi, oh, you feel me? So this your brother and stuff like that. My brother tried to dunk on him, and Roby had the balances on. In the balances, my brother, fresh from the gym, in the hoop attire and everything. My brother tried to dunk on him, and it wasn't going. And we all sitting in there like, bro, this nigga got on New Balances, bro. He has on a button-up Hawaii shirt, bro.
I had a button-up shirt on.
Why do
We
you
just,
have that
we
on?
just, we just, we just got done in art class. He just helped us with Power Hour, and he blocked your shot. You just got from the gym. He helping me turn in my 6-period homework assignment, and you just came from the gym, and he slapped you in New Balances. Come on, bro.
I told you. Just playing.
I don't care.
I ain't never been to a hoop session and Jerobi actually had some hoop shoes. He was never ready. He was never prepared.
Yeah.
Nigga was just out there, just for the fuck of it.
Out there playing.
That's how I know. That's how I know you was one of them. That's how I know you was one of them kids that used to climb trees and like make ramps out of wood boards and all type of shit.
Be on top of niggas' cars.
Be on top of niggas' cars. You breaking into the house in the neighborhood that just got fucking shut down and shit.
Yeah, nigga,
Really
bad.
bad.
It's okay.
So
Hey,
I gotta.
who's your top 10 personal?
Personal? That's a good question.
I got Russ 1.
Rest of my top 3 too.
I got Russ 1. My top personal players is really players that like I grew up watching. So like Russ.
I do my 10. That's
Russ, Baron Davis in there.
Ooh, BD was so cold. Man,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really had like a thing for like the short, stocky, like strong guards.
Was he better than Gil?
who?
BD?
I don't think he had a better game than Gil.
BD?
Yeah.
Gil.
I don't think he had a better game than Gil.
I don't think so.
Give me BD.
But the injury though,
Like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if you look at it from a collective offense and defense, yeah.
Give me BD.
If you look at it offense and defense, yeah, but Gil was a straight bucket. It didn't matter who the hell you threw
I
on Gil.
seen Gil choke at the free throw line.
Give me Gilbert.
You talking about when LeBron slapped him on the chest?
Yep.
I'm still taking
Don't
Gilbert.
start with Ella game when he turn around.
Give me BD. Hey.
He does this on. He does this on.
But who else though? Russ, BD, Kobe in there. Kobe in there, of course. Steve Francis was another one. I was a crazy ass Steve Francis fan on my mama. I thought Steve Francis was hard.
He was good.
Played in the wrong era too.
No, he didn't.
They did.
Yeah, he did.
He
played without me.
He didn't take his crap.
Everything stopped.
No,
Everything
he got lazy. He got lazy.
No, he didn't. He did get lazy.
Kevin Garnett, probably another one. Even though he was, you feel me? That's not nowhere near my mold on my mama, KG. Last one on my mama, D Wade. D Wade.
Hey, before we
After that, I really didn't like watch nobody.
But before we get up out of it, let's this ranking. But hey, now we're gonna do a top 10. Let's start over, right? And then we're gonna end. So it's a blind ranking. So y'all gotta agree, and then I'm gonna just name a point guard. Number one. Let's do.
What we just doing? Point guard?
Yeah.
Top 10?
Yeah.
Wait, top 10 or
10.
Oh, 10. Okay.
Let's do Luka Doncic.
What?
Number one.
I'm going number one.
I think Luka won.
All time?
No.
Nah, current. I think Luka won.
Right now. I'm number one. He's a do-it-all point guard. He's giving you 28 and 8 on the daily.
They always agree.
And he's a Lakers fan, bro. I mean, and he's a Lakers. He got to get one.
Like a Laker.
He got to get one.
AJ, do you think Shay's won?
No, I think he's a 2.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. That man ain't no point guard. He's a 2 for sure.
Shay?
Yeah, I think Shay's a 2,
He's a
bro.
point guard now.
Yeah, but they got him.
Last season, he wasn't a point guard. It was Giddy.
I think he's a 2.
Giddy was a point guard.
Darius Garland.
5.
9.
Oh wait. Y'all said 10. Yeah, I go 9. I go 9.
Wait, so y'all got Luka at 1?
Yeah.
I got Luka 1.
No, I don't.
He's a point guard.
Yeah. Honest. You know. Hey, but you know how that. You gotta look at the.
It's just how it go, bro. It's just how it go. Like, I don't really think he's a point guard, but he's a point guard.
No,
like,
he's definitely a point guard.
I don't think James Harden is a point guard. James Harden play point guard now.
Just like Bron.
All right. So Garland is what, 10?
9.
Garland?
Yeah. Blind ranking.
Right now, I got him at like 8.
I live with 8. I don't
But
think
remember, I got more, so you never know who I'm a. You never know who I'm a.
Shea, Curry.
Wait, man, let me.
Yeah.
Blind ranking.
I go 8. I think 8 is safe. 8 leave us some room just in case he say some weak ass niggas.
You never know. You never know who I'm gonna say. That's what I'm saying. All right, so next we got Jalen Brunson.
5.
He's
No. 6.
I'll say 5-4. He been better than Curry this year.
4.
Gonna go 4?
I say 4. What y'all think? Because he's
But like even with guys like being on slumps and stuff, I still feel like he still kind of fit that 4, 5, 6. He still kind of fit that 4, 5, 6 slot. So like I'll go like 4 right now.
I say 4. Only because he's better than Cade, but the Curry Luka Shea, I don't think he's there yet. But I think he's 4.
Now,
he not better than Cade.
I say 5.
I was gonna say, bro.
Cade is 6'7" with the same play style, and he gonna defend.
But all right, that's true. But we've seen Jalen Brunson dominate the playoffs for the last 2 seasons.
Hey, Brent.
Oh, okay. So you just going off the fact that we ain't seen it yet with Cade. That's cool. We gonna see it.
Cause Brandon, guess who Brunson play?
And we gonna
see.
But you can't
shout out.
Why I gotta shut up?
Nick is way better than this.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I prayed for this matchup for Cade Cunningham. I feel like this matchup.
Coming out party.
Thank you. I prayed for it. Because I'm like, there was no other guy who had like a coming out year like Cade Cunningham.
Hey,
he's gonna average 27.
All he gotta do, if he go into the guard, win or lose,
just hoop.
He go in there one game. If we go up in there and we say, nigga, you was the best nigga on this floor, that's it. The sky is up for bro.
He gonna get all right, look.
He gonna get 2. He'll get 2.
He gonna get 4.
I think he can get 4 too though. I ain't gonna lie.
We putting Brunson at 4.
Let's go 5. Can we go 5?
Yeah.
Five.
So
Who's good?
we got Luca at 1. We got Garland at 8. Then we got who do we just
Brunson at 5.
okay.
So Luca 1, Brunson 5, Garland at 8.
8. Okay.
So the only person at 4 would be Cade.
Hold on.
All right.
Next up we got James Harden.
6.
11.
See, look, based off the year he having, I'll go Harden 4.
So you saying Harden
12.
has better years than Brunson?
I think so.
12.
Let's go for it.
Do this.
I think so. See, look. You saying all this about Jalen Brunson? How much to blame is Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks being 0-16 against the top teams in basketball?
Man.
How much is he to blame for that? James Harden got wins. James Harden got wins against he got a win against OKC, I think. He got a win against OKC. He went and played against Boston and had a good game this year.
Hey, that's our next top 10 place. Niggas that we Cause that nigga's in my list.
Rudy Gobert is the nigga that I hate the most.
James
I swear.
Harden, 1.
So what we what's our agree upon?
I want to go James Harden 4. That's me though. I don't know if we're gonna agree on that though.
Blind ranking, so you never know who I'm a.
I think it's 12.
Wait. So, that means if Kane comes up, you gotta put Kane 6 then.
What?
So we can't put Harden 4 because if we say K's name, you have to be 6.
I go K3 and then Steph would be 6 this year.
Okay. I don't.
Where you putting Harden?
Well.
Come on. 10 seconds on the clock. Come on, nigga.
It's a year-to-year thing, bro. Next year Curry might come out and average 30, and then we back on the Curry train.
Go for it, bro.
All right, 4.
What?
Next up.
Hey, AJ, I ain't even gonna lie. Last year or any other time, I'll be right there with you because I really do not like James Harden. I just think right now, bruh, playing his ass off, bruh. He playing his ass off.
All right, look, next up we got a Damian Lillard.
See, like 7. Dame would be like 7.
Blind ranking. You never know who I'm going to put, bro. 7. Okay. Next up we got John Moran.
If he was healthy, he'd be
at that 8 spot, but y'all put Garland up.
We got a 9.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I would even say Ja. I would say Ja 7 and then Dame 8 and then Garland 9.
But it's too late now.
Yeah, damn.
We basically
Yeah, off the season. Who, Ja?
No, Dame.
He's been missing from the game.
Oh yeah, that's valid.
All right.
That's valid. Health do play a part for sure.
Give me Dame. That's why you put Garland at 9. It's good.
Darius Garland is the main reason why I don't believe in Cleveland.
Yeah. Inconsistent.
Yeah. Harden is a 4, right? Harden is 4.
Nah, y'all agree with that.
I know, but it's the other
You
blind
said
ranking, so we don't know.
You said 12. That's crazy.
Yeah, like why 12? Like 12? Nigga, you serious?
It's, bro, I really don't like that.
But you gotta put your
What?
bias aside.
Why though?
I can't.
Why though?
I can't.
We see what he
Where
see what
y'all
he
put Brunson at? 6?
Was he 5?
He was 5.
No, he's not charging us today.
Cade was a 3.
Yeah, he did say that. No charge.
Then Dame is what? 7?
Dame 7. I think it was Garland 8. Ja 9.
All right. We got 45.
Although I ain't gonna lie though, AJ said he shouldn't even make the list because of health. I think that's hella valid.
Okay.
That's why.
I think that's hella valid.
Well, y'all still got to rank.
Yeah, nah. I'll go 9. I'll go 9. But like, if we was really like looking at what the top 10 really is, he probably wouldn't make my top 10 just because of health.
This is why we call it blind. No.
I'm waiting for you to say.
All right. We got Stephen Curry. So look, mind you, Luka's first. Second is third is Cade, Harden, Brunson. 6 is open. Dame, Garland, top. So 6.
Yeah.
He ain't say now if he fuck around and don't say SGA, then what?
It's your fault.
If he fuck around and not, he gonna fuck around and not say SGA. The last 2 names gonna be Trae Young and Cole Anthony, bruh. Watch. Last two names gonna be Drew Holiday and Josh Giddey.
Tyrese. I ain't watching Tyrese. He ain't consistent, bro.
11.
I'm putting Tyrese.
10. But I ain't never been a fan of Tyrese.
No, I don't like last year he was killing. This year he ain't on shit.
He was killing it. He was killing until the rest of the NBA said, "Okay, we gonna make you play. We gonna make you play. When we make you play, you ain't got no dog."
Right.
All right, look. So 10, we got Halliburton. 9, we got Ja. 8, we got Garland. 7, we got Dame. 6, we got Steph. Brunson. 4th is Harden. Cade. And 1 is Luka. Last but not least is Trae Young.
I knew it.
So
I knew he was going.
Hey, but is that crazy to put Trae top 5? Like Trae got 25 and 10. It's not that crazy.
It's not crazy. Trey just on a bad team.
A bad team. That's all. But he's putting up crazy.
Yeah, nah.
Very top 5.
Nah, he is. But he's
I hope and pray he get out of there. Like he need to go to Orlando or something like real bad, bro.
He really bro, with Paolo. He really do.
Hey, Roby, people
need some toilet paper.
People don't even understand. Like you get them any comparable point guard. Like you get Orlando any real point guard, them niggas might be a problem.
Oh yeah, it's on. Oh yeah, but they gonna go crazy.
One person.
All right, look. So now we gonna do one
Hold on, you didn't name one person.
Nah, got it. We got Halliburton, Garland, Brunson, Harden, Trae Young.
Because I still be in Fox.
Yeah, with Ja? Okay. I understand that. All right, look. So, we gonna do top top guards of all time. Point guard or two. All right.
Point guard
Yeah. Blind rankings.
all time.
Yeah.
Hey, this is gonna be easy.
That's gonna be nice.
Point guards all time.
Hey, Brandon.
If
Brandon.
he say Russ, y'all know where to put him.
Hey, blind rankings though too, bro. So remember, you never know where a nigga gonna leave off. It's gonna be fun. First one, Gary Payton.
Gary Payton.
Are we going top 10?
Yeah. Blind ranking.
You said 10?
I might go 10 too.
Blind ranking.
Like,
I might go 10 too.
I was gonna say like 8. I'll go 10. I'll go 10.
It's a lot of point guards.
It's a lot of
You
niggas.
never know who I'm gonna choose.
Damn.
Oh, this shit lit. Oh, y'all looking at that lit? Oh my god.
I think it's
Damn. GP at 10. All right, bet.
Yeah.
just watch these names.
If GP 10 though, like
It's hella point guards.
It's a lot of point guards, bro.
All right. Next up, Tony Parker.
What?
See?
It's all
No, I love Tony Parker, but I'm not taking TP over GP. I'm not taking toilet paper over games played. I'm not doing it.
It's not that crazy, bro.
We all going
I actually, you know what? Tony Parker got a Finals MVP.
9.
And he got 4 rings.
9.
I go 9.
Yeah, because you never know who I'm gonna. I mean, bro, you never know. Next up, let's go with Steve Nash.
I might go 6.
7.
All right.
7.
6 or 7?
Yeah. I would think 7 for sure.
Okay. So 6.
7.
7. 7.
I rock with Steve Nash.
I do too. He should have attacked all of them more. But
Yeah.
Let's go with Oscar Robertson.
4.
5. 5.
Oh man, double without no 3.
Damn, see, Oscar played with the fire. Oscar played with the firemen, brother.
But you gotta respect that era though. Like,
No, we don't.
No, we don't. I don't gotta respect nothing.
30 years from now, they gonna be
Brother, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we just gotta be realistic. Some of the other black people in the league were having hard times playing in the league because niggas wasn't allowed in the arena. Niggas wasn't allowed on the bus.
If you can play, I'll let you play. That money above everything.
They gonna be saying the same shit about us, though. You can't even say that.
I don't know about Oscar,
So look.
Okay,
9 4. Okay. Y'all gonna play.
Can we go 5? I'll go 5.
Let's go 5.
I say 6.
Yeah, bro. Like that's
6? All right,
Oh,
6.
6?
Okay,
Big go. Numbers. Oh no. Nash is already.
Yeah, 7.
6.
okay. So 5. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you stuck me in 1960, I can go average 19, 9, and 9. I might not average a triple double, but I can go get 19, 9, and 9.
You put me in the 6.
Man. Respect to the OGs. Stop.
All right.
This is why they don't like our generation. This is why they always hate on us. We be hating on them.
That's cool. I hate on some of my own. But I hate on some of the people in this generation too.
That's why they hate Booker.
I hate on some of the people in this generation too. Some of the people in our generation, we got niggas in this generation who shouldn't have got drafted either.
Yeah, Draymond.
Whoa.
All right, wait. All right, listen. Wait. Okay, hey. Let's continue, fellas. Let's continue. All right.
They might
Next
not
up,
have
we
a they
got
might not have a first.
Chris Paul.
4.
4.
No.
Chris Paul, coach.
4. 4. Cause
All
if
right, we
Who's
he
got Big
five?
O.
Who's
He's
five?
not he's
Who's
not
five?
better than Russ. Isaiah Thomas. Is he better than Isaiah Thomas? He's not better than Magic or Curry. He's not better than LeBron,
I'm not gonna lie. He's not better than Magic, Curry, or Russ. After that, he's better than everybody else.
He's not better than Isaiah.
He's not better than Isaiah Thomas either though. I'm
Isaiah
going
bro
5.
got
He got 2 rings in the Jordan era.
yeah, when Magic was in
Come on, bro, but do Isaiah got 2 rings because he had Joe Dumars and
no,
Dennis
it
Rodman
was
and
Chris Paul has played with better players
it's him.
than IT for sure.
And he
Isaiah
averaged
beat
like
Magic, Jordan, and
Bird. He brought them niggas. And bro, he averaged like a 28 too when he was a young too. When it was just him.
when that nigga scored like 50 on one ankle.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5 for sure.
All right. So no. The Big O is he already he's 5th already.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. So Big
4.
O is 5th, a Nash is 6th, Tony Parker is 9th, a GP is 10th.
I could have
That's what
sworn
I'm
he
saying.
had
Let's
Nash
go 4.
7. Okay.
Let's
4.
go 4.
4.
All right.
But he gonna say
I
Isaiah
live with
Thomas.
CP at 4.
Hold on, is 7 open?
Yeah.
I'll put Chris Paul at 7.
7?
Behind
Who's 6?
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash is 6.
Who's 5?
Big O.
Oscar.
Big O.
We should have put him at 7.
Yeah. See, Brandon wanted to outweigh that old ass triple-double against Spider-Man.
Hey, triple dub.
This is why the OGs don't like us.
Triple dub.
Hey, them niggas was playing in Chucks though.
Hey, on God, that's hard.
You know how hard that is?
You know how
that is hard.
stable your ankles gotta be to play 82 games in Converse?
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I ain't never even tried to play in Chucks because they hurt my feet when I just walked in them.
Exactly.
Imagine dunking on a nigga.
They hurt my feet just walking. I would have never made it to. I'd have never made it to Chucks.
Motherfuckers got
that nigga Oscar was balling in them Chucks.
By the time I was in 5th grade, I was already going to school with 2 pair of shoes, my hoop shoes and my regular shoes. I ain't gonna lie. I was already that dedicated.
Type shit. All right. So CP is 4th. Okay. And now we're gonna choose Jason Kidd.
This is exactly why Oscar Robertson should have been 7.
Yeah, exactly.
This is exactly why Oscar Robertson.
Wait. So y'all
Jason
have
Kidd better know.
over Steve Nash?
Yeah.
I got Jason Kidd over Steve Nash and Chris Paul.
All of them. Fuck yeah, for sure.
He went to the finals twice, Brandon.
Brandon,
he went,
Brandon,
but
Brandon.
It's second Kobe. Don't do that.
He beat your goat.
He's a better playmaker than all of them, in my opinion.
Not this Steve Nash. No.
Yes. Hey.
Or Chris Paul.
Hey.
No.
Hey, nigga, go back and look. Nope. Go back and look. Look at the numbers too.
So
the numbers is right
look
here.
at the numbers. Chris Paul's
he's a better playmaker.
No.
Better
defender. He said Nash.
Hey,
Nash and Chris Paul.
Hey, look. 10 all NBAs. listen. 10 all NBAs.
Oh, he got all defensive too?
9 all defensive selections.
Right.
Led the league in assists 6 times.
So did Steve Nash.
He had Kerry Kittles at guard.
Yeah, Kerry Kittles at guard, bro. Stop playing.
But he also had Kenyon Morton and
Steve Nash
Richard
had Amari.
Jefferson and shit like that.
Steve Nash
Did you just say Kenyon Morton?
Steve Nash had Amari, Sean Marion, What are you talking about? Steve Nash
Joe
had Dirk.
Johnson,
Hold on, wait a minute. Steve
Dirk.
Nash had Dirk. Steve Nash had Dirk in his prime. Like,
The
was it
same.
before
Listen,
or after Jason Kidd? Because Jason
li-
Kidd was with the Mavericks in the '90s too.
listen. The same reason why.
So they both had Dirk.
Um,
They both had Dirk in Dirk prime.
the same reason why
Nah, no,
Nash
no,
didn't
yeah,
win.
yeah, yeah. Oh
Same
God,
reason
oh
why Kid
God,
didn't
man.
win.
He ain't got his shit. I forgot
Exactly.
he got his shit.
Wait.
Literally Roby, and then they literally did a flip flop. I think they traded Steve Nash for Jason Kidd.
Yeah,
Steve
yep.
They
Nash had
literally did a
Phoenix.
Dirk.
flip flop, and then
Yep.
Jason
Listen,
Kidd ended up going to New Jersey afterwards.
Steve Nash had Dirk in his prime, but Steve Nash was not in his prime when he had Dirk.
Yep.
Kid,
You right.
you feel me? So like, you can't even say that.
Brandon. Jason Kidd had Richard Jefferson.
Richard Jefferson put up 20 a game.
Who's
Don't
better, Joe
Hey,
don't
Johnson
make
Brandon,
it
or
seem
Jefferson?
like he wasn't
Brandon,
a
come on.
scrub.
Who's
He
better?
averaged 20 a game. He's
Who's
not a
better,
scrub.
Joe Johnson or Richard Jefferson?
Joe Johnson.
Come on, bro.
A young Joe Johnson at that. Like, nigga was young as fuck over
But
there.
Joe Johnson wasn't in his prime with Steve Nash.
Exactly.
Joe
And he was,
Johnson. Okay,
and he was.
so why y'all bringing up Joe Johnson for?
Because he's better than Richard Jefferson.
That's what we're saying.
No, Phoenix. He was not
He
better
was
than
averaging dub.
Jersey Richard Jefferson. He wasn't better than Jersey Richard Jefferson to
Hey,
me.
hey, hey, hey,
If
hey,
I'm
hey,
all
hey.
right, look.
Brandon,
If I'm
come on,
Jason
Brandon.
Kidd, if I'm Jason
Come on,
Kidd,
Brandon. Come
if
on,
I'm
Brandon.
Jason Kidd, don't give me a young Amari Stoudemire.
Steve
Especially in that
Nash
Eastern
won
Conference.
60 games every year with him though.
Don't give me a young Amari Stoudemire.
They only lost because they played Kobe. That's the only reason why they didn't win.
Jason Kidd only lost because he played Shaq.
Tim
If
Duncan.
you
And
get
Kobe.
Mm-hmm. Tim Duncan too, with Nash. All right. So
I say Jason Kidd because he played better defense.
yeah, facts.
So y'all value the defense.
No,
Okay.
both.
but
Both sides
yeah,
of the court.
but like he
Okay.
have
Brother,
like
I
a
value
35 too in the
everything.
playoffs
I
too.
value everything.
He'll
But if
drop
you
like
give
35 on you.
if a
Because
player is giving you all the same things plus more, then like come on.
but he didn't win more than Nash. He don't
He
have no
He won
did.
a
MVP.
Yeah, he
champion.
He
He
did.
won
didn't
a championship. That
he won a
automatically means he won
championship
more.
as like the fourth or fifth option.
Steve
Like
He was
Nash
next
didn't get to the finals in his prime. Jason
Ever.
Kidd did
twice.
twice.
Steve Nash won 60 games and lost in the conference finals to Kobe Bryant in his prime. So you can't put that
Conference,
against Steve
not
Nash.
finals.
You can't put that
Conference,
against
bruh.
Steve Nash.
The conference,
You
nigga, it ain't the
you
finals.
keep saying conference.
Oh, I should look. Who was in the Eastern when Kid went?
The
Allen
Detroit
Who?
Iverson,
Pistons,
Vince
Who
Allen
else?
Carter,
Iverson and them.
Ray Allen and them
Um,
Bucks and them niggas.
the
The
Miami
Vince
Knicks
Heat,
is still
Carter
good.
the Miami Heat with Alonzo
was Vince
Mourning and
Carter not
Dwayne
with him
Wade.
or nah? I'm tripping.
No,
Huh?
not that year. Not that year.
No, no.
That's when the Pacers was stacked. That's
Yeah.
not.
Oh
Nigga,
yeah.
nigga,
Pistons on the team.
The Pacers were Jermaine O'Neal and Reggie Miller and them.
And
Ron
Artest and them.
Artest,
Okay, so
Steven
y'all
Jackson.
saying Steve Nash, right? With that same team, like he's doing the same thing that Kid did.
Steve,
Also,
no. Steve Nash had a
also
way better
Vince
supporting
Carter and
cast than
Raptors.
fucking Jason Kidd though. Like
I'm saying
Barbosa
Jersey.
off the
You
bench,
put
bro, was giving you
if you put Steve Nash, he's doing the same thing that Kid did.
no.
I think he is.
Nope.
He had that team on the Mavericks.
Steve Nash wasn't in his prime on the Mavericks
Yeah,
though.
But
he
listen,
was.
no. But
Yes, he
also though,
was.
listen though.
No, he
Yes, he
wasn't.
was.
He
Steve
averaged like
Nash,
was.
no.
18.
Yes, he was.
He
Listen.
wasn't in his prime.
Steve
That's not his
Nash,
prime.
Steve Nash, the difference between him and a Kid is when it mattered, Kid went to go score and get a basket. Steve Nash would
Right.
still try to fucking pass
Jason
the ball
Kidd's
and
Jason
lose the
Kidd's
ball.
IQ is better.
Is
Doesn't
he?
get better. Doesn't get better.
Okay. All right.
So where y'all
Hey,
I'll
putting him?
accept it.
hey,
I'll
Brandon.
accept it. What's up?
Hey, Brandon.
Huh?
In them prime years when Steve Nash was in Dallas. So he was in Dallas from 99 to 2000 and 3.
What, 4?
Four,
Oh,
Three?
3.
14.
You cut out.
You need some Wi-Fi, nigga.
His Wi-Fi tweaking.
So, hey, where we up putting them at? We got 8, 7, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
You can't put him 3. He's not better than Russ, Magic, or Curry.
Russell Westbrook. Oh my god, dude. Jesus.
Russ
We're
Russ
not doing
top
this.
3
We're
point
not
guard.
disrespecting Russ.
Russ top 3 point guards ever.
I will beat your ass, Brandon.
Ever.
Top 3?
Ever.
I hate him.
Ever.
Oh, I
Top
hate
3?
y'all so much, man. That nigga said top 3. Oh my
Top 3?
god, dude.
Who's better
He
than
not
Russell
fucking
Westbrook?
better than Allen Iverson, bro.
Iverson's not a point guard. He's a 2.
Nigga, that nigga's a point guard, bro.
Iverson is a 2.
That
Russ
nigga's a
is
point guard.
top 3.
Westbrook ain't even a point guard thing if that's the case.
Iverson would never
Iverson has the
play
ball
as
in his
the
hands all the
point
time. What are you
guard.
talking about?
But he's
Always got the ball in his
scoring
hands.
the ball. He's not playmaker or nothing. Russ is actually playmaking with the ball. He's a
Bro,
real point guard.
bro.
Russell
Triple
Westbrook. Russell
is top
Westbrook
3.
is a
He's the
top 3
third
point
best.
guard of
Okay,
all
then,
time.
like I said,
Russell
he's
Westbrook
3.
is a top 3 point guard of all time. Jerobi.
Look.
Jerobi.
He's
Can I?
bruh. He better than Isaiah Thomas?
Yes.
Yes.
At everything
Look.
besides winning a championship.
You remember what I said? You remember what I said earlier? Our personals? That he's in my personal top 3 point guards.
Roby.
Who,
Roby.
Yeah.
Roby.
Why?
Hey,
Look,
listen, bro. We're not gonna. Hey, listen, but let's move on.
I just want to know. I just want to know how many people. How many people? No. Just listen to me real quick. Just listen to me real quick. How many people you know?
We're like a high school JV player. Fuck is y'all talking about? He played. He played like I'm.
Wait. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
That is nasty.
Roby, you played in band. Shut up.
Roby, that MVP season, the man took his lineup was him, Victor Oladipo, Andre Roberson, Inez Cantor, and Steven Adams. That was his starting 5.
What do you do with that?
He got an MVP in a 6 seed. Like, doing that alone is crazy.
Okay.
He not.
Roby. When he's had winning teams, he would be the reason why niggas is losing. Don't say it was ever Durant's fault. It was never Durant's fault.
Yes, he was.
Huh? You don't remember what Kevin Durant did in that game 7? I don't either, because he didn't do shit.
So when they blew the 3-1 lead, you can't just blame it on Russ. KD the best player on the team.
And Kevin Durant wasn't doing shit. Go look at Kevin Durant game 7 stats in that series.
I can look at they split right now, and I'll
Go look at Kevin Durant stats from that game 7. Jerobi, just go look at Kevin Durant stats from that game 7. From the game 7.
What about every other year that he would he'd be out of control in the fourth quarter? Turn the ball.
All right, so look, Roby, I'll give you another one. Another one.
Hey,
Do you know that the year Paul George and Carmelo Anthony arrived, they had a closeout game in Utah. Paul George pulled up and dropped 7 points.
Yeah.
And he shot like 3 of like 17, bruh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Westbrook.
All right, so look.
MVP voting.
Where we putting Kid at, bro? Because we're not gonna do that with us.
I guess J Kidd gotta go, what, 8? Or is it 7?
So you got 8, 7, 3, 2, 1.
You gotta go 7.
Has he said Russ yet?
No.
Nope.
Russ is going 3.
All right. Because Russ is going 3.
Russ is not 3, bro.
Russ is going 3. If Jason Kidd not going 3, Russ is going 3. Cause look, this just what I'm gonna this just what I'm gonna base it off of. This just what I'm basing it off of.
No type of winning.
4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6 is already Steve Nash, Oscar Robertson, and who else? Chris Paul.
You got a CP4, Big O is 5th, Steve Nash.
Okay, so look, either Jason Kidd is gonna go 3rd, or he's gonna go 7th. But the next spot, in my opinion, gotta be Westbrook. If it's not Jason Kidd, because after that it's only Steph and Magic.
If Russ has 2 rings, right?
I thought we named Isaiah already. No,
we didn't name Isaiah yet.
I don't know.
He ain't named John Stockton.
John Stockton not better than Russ.
He's
He
not
not, but he ain't named him.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know how I feel about fucking Jonathan Johnson. You know how I feel about that week ass nigga.
I'm finna say, like, Roby, I think everybody on here can go play the role John Stockton played.
Scoring 12 points in the final game. And you got the ball in your hand. That week ass up out of here.
I'm taking Steve Nash over him. That's just me though.
Playing hella slow and you gonna score 12 points.
So we don't got a 3. All right, look, if we don't got a 3,
everybody time out there.
If we don't got a 3, we could put Jason Kidd 3, because I just don't think Jason Kidd should be going below
6.
I don't think he should have been like 4 or 5.
All right. Final verdict. Where he going? Who?
J Kidd.
Seven.
You better not say Roby. Russ. Don't say Russ and you put him at 3.
7.
Because if we put Kidd at 3, he's gonna say Russ, and then he'll be at like 8 or something.
You're not gonna fix that.
I would rather have Kidd at 8 than Russ at 8.
No. See, no. That's too disrespectful to J Kidd.
I'll take Tony Parker off this fucking list.
Oh, yeah.
Tony, yeah, and in all honesty,
no, he's stuck. Blind ranking. This is why
we just got stuck.
All right, hey man, come on, man. Let's do this. Let's get going. Where he at? All right.
I rock with AJ. I'll put him 7.
All right. J Kidd at 7. All right. Now, next up we got Allen Iverson.
3. Yep. I'll go 3. Okay. All right. I'll go 3. That's AI. I'll go 3. I'll live with that. I'll live with that. That's for the coaching.
Yeah. Got the ball in his hand. Yeah, all right. Good point,
Kobe don't play guard.
Hey.
No.
Real quick.
He didn't bring the ball up.
Hey, look. So real quick, since we saying AI, right? Let me ask you a question, because y'all was watching in like the early 90s, 2000s. Allen Iverson off-ball movement compared to Curry off-ball movement.
Same. Just the same gravity. But Curry is just farther out. But
I didn't even know, bro. Like they had all type of screens and shit named after Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
And hella shit.
His name after him.
Like it's hella shit that got made for basketball just based off of Allen Iverson moving around the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas talk about Curry off-ball movement, nigga. That's crazy.
He just didn't have a Klay Thompson.
Oh God. You know, Doc Rivers rejected the T-Mac. No. Philly did. Philly wanted T-Mac. But they said nah. Crazy.
Damn, nigga, T Mac for who?
Shit, all them
I
other
would've-
niggas. Shit, I don't know.
Because they
George
didn't
Benson, all them
have
niggas. Because he was on the Raptors at the time. So like he was a prospect at the time. He was on the Raptors at the time. 2000.
Still would have did that.
I would have did it.
He got to the Magic around like 02.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, like all the clips and everything I done seen of T Mac, bro. Like, injuries the only thing. Like,
They probably beat the Lakers.
They probably did, bro. Never know.
bro was a
But it
6'9".
is back on
Bro,
2000.
bro was a 6'9" Kobe though. Like, that's tough.
If you're saying
No, he wouldn't.
No.
I'm not agreeing with that.
If you're
Not
no, you
agreeing
don't
with
know. So
But I have to calm down.
The Lakers, right? Shaq ain't as dominant.
No. I had to calm down. I got excited because T-Mac my nigga. Then I think about it like that. Like, nah, ain't nobody beating Shaq. I'm sorry, bro. 2000? I don't know.
Hey, bro.
Kobe?
Hey, Allen Iverson was good enough to get you a game. You only need 4. How many games many games do we think that Allen Iverson and T-Mac is good enough to get? Like,
hey.
That's
But
like,
that's
like let's fact like
that's him. He wasn't over there at the Magic yet. So.
I know.
So like, but
It was literally right before it. It was right before he became prime T-Mac. He would have went right over to Philly and still became prime T-Mac.
So remember.
You know why he
It was a 90. No. It was a 2001, right? T-Mac, he went over there in 2003. So, like you gotta give him like at least 1-2 years. So like, oh, now you probably don't though, bro. You unlock.
I'm finna say T-Mac came off the rip killing.
Yeah, you're right. No, he did.
T-Mac came off the rip killing. If I'm not mistaken, that was why he was getting traded, because it was never gonna work. It was T-Mac and it was Vince, but you couldn't have both.
Hey, bro, which is so stupid in him, because what were they thinking? That's crazy. That's crazy.
That shit wouldn't have worked. Him and AI wouldn't have worked.
I think it would.
No, yeah. T-Mac, you don't need the ball in his hands to score.
I'm not gonna legit say that. I ain't gonna legit say that they would have beat the Lakers, but that makes it extremely harder on the Lakers for sure.
I said
That's what I'm saying.
That's the most dominant player we ever seen, right?
But you gotta understand, like T-Mac lost to Gobert. What you say?
I said Joker lost to Gobert last year. I don't want to.
That's good. Bro, we just said that. We just said that, man.
Like, you might be the most dominant, yeah, but if you simply put other guys on another team, yeah, you dominant, but nigga, it's too many of us. It's one of you and it's too many of us.
Yeah.
That was Allen Iverson. That was Allen Iverson. That was Allen Iverson only problem.
So
that was Allen Iverson only problem though. It was just one of him.
Yeah, but you're still not. You still not being Shaq Kobe. I'm sorry, brother.
Hey, you got a point guard. That's another name.
So we got Allen Iverson 3. Who's the next name?
We're gonna go with. So we got 1, 2, and 8 left.
AI better rest?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
I don't.
The next we got Isaiah Thomas.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he gonna say Russ, and he just said Isaiah Thomas. Where do we put Jason Kidd at 7?
Yep.
Do we already have an 8, 9, 10?
Nope. 8 is open.
Me personally, Isaiah Thomas would be going 8.
Yep.
Me personally, but I don't feel like we should do that. He gotta go 2. But I don't know. Like, I don't feel like Isaiah Thomas would have been that high.
I have him.
This is why it's
I know.
That's why it's fun.
I know. But that's why it's fucking us up. Because I'm like, nigga, there's no way in hell we should have put Jason Kidd. Like, damn. Man, bruh.
That's nasty.
Because now it's like, so we finna say Isaiah Thomas is better than J. Kidd?
Yeah.
No, bruh.
He's better than him.
Right, he won.
Stop it.
He won in the era.
He won. He won. Brother, he won one more chip. He won one more chip. If you gonna say he won, Jason Kidd won title came against LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh.
But I mean, he wasn't the catalyst.
He wasn't the catalyst, but it still came against them.
He had
He was the main dude though.
He had Bill Laimbeer, 8.9 averaging having that.
He had Joe Dumars and defensive player.
18 a game. That ain't that cool.
How much did Isaiah average?
24.
Okay, he averaged 24 in the offs. And Dennis Rodman was the defensive player of the year. They also went and got John Sally. They also went and got Adrian Dentley. Hold on, I'm still going. They also went and got Adrian Dentley, who was the NBA leading scorer the season before from Utah. I did my homework. I didn't watch the Detroit Bad Boys documentary.
He barely played.
Come on, bruh.
But no. But bro, he still had to beat Boston, and then Jordan, and then he still had to beat Magic in there. So he still beat better teams than.
Hold on. And he beat Dr. J.
Oh yeah.
Damn nigga.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? You know, and he was small. Like, he little ass nigga. Big ass. Come on, bro. I count some. So, hey, where he going? 8?
I guess he can go 2. If he really what y'all saying he was, he can go 2. He can go 2.
This is a 10.
But I'm just saying.
We gotta do this more.
I'm just saying though. If the name he say after this is Russell Westbrook
Or Magic.
Or Stephen Magic.
I'll take
What? In the pod.
All right. Next step.
You said Steph is next?
Nah. I'm looking at the list of this money, bro.
All right, so who's next?
He gonna say somebody stupid.
I'm not.
Next name gonna be like Darren Williams.
Oh, man.
Say Penny.
John Stockton.
10.
12.
Stop saying 12.
Lower.
1 or number 8.
I got an opinion. If John Stockton was in the NBA today, he would be Tyus Jones.
No,
God, he would.
He would be Tyus Jones.
Because he's not like a sport. Like he don't want to score. So you gonna be Tyus Jones?
Tyus Jones don't want to score at all.
Tyus Jones.
Tyus Jones don't want to do nothing but come and be a college traditional point guard.
So hey, a 1 or 8.
8.
All right. So here we go. So look, we got 10,
10,
Gary
Gary
Payton.
Payton.
9,
9,
Tony
Tony
Parker.
Parker.
Number
Number
8,
8,
Stockton.
Stockton.
Number
Number
7,
7,
J
J
Kidd.
Kidd.
6, Steve Nash.
6,
5, Big
Steve
O.
Nash. 5, Big O.
4,
4,
CP3.
CP3.
Number
Number
3,
3,
AI.
AI.
Number
Number
2,
2,
Isaiah
Isaiah
Thomas.
Thomas.
And the
And the
number
number
one
one
player
player
that you
that you
guys
guys
Blindly
blindly
think
think
is
Russell
the best player of
Westbrook.
all time is
Russell Westbrook.
Derrick
Derrick
Rose.
Rose.
Okay. Now,
I said
hold
you
on.
guys gotta be
Now that Derrick Rose is the name you said, I'm gonna start off real quick with saying that 2011 MVP that he won, he should have never won it.
Who gave it?
100%,
Straight
100%,
line.
100%. I do not care what nobody say. I think there were 3 other MVP candidates ahead of him. The only reason why they gave it to that man is because it was an anti-LeBron award at the time.
No,
They just wasn't. They wasn't gonna give it to LeBron because they was mad at LeBron for going to
He
Miami.
left.
he had
Now
the best team in the league.
he won it. He won an MVP. He won an MVP award averaging 24 and 6.
With Keith Bogans at my guard.
Why did you just name Keith Bogus, bitch?
Bro,
If you don't
Luau Dang that year averaged 18 a game.
He had Joakim Noah at center.
Joakim Noah was the defensive player of the year.
Oh no, that's nasty.
He was the best defensive player of the year. He was the defensive player of the year. They were the number 1 defense in the NBA.
But it's nasty on offense, though, for sure.
Luau Dang and Carlos Boozer both averaged 18
That's
a game.
nasty.
They
Listen
both
to the
averaged
man.
18 a game. How
Listen to-
nasty was it, Roby?
Say
That's
that name
nasty.
again.
Roby, how nasty was it? They averaged 18 a game.
Carlos,
Say
no,
that name again.
listen. Carlos Boozer had to take long mid-range shots to get his 18. That's disgusting, brother. I'm gonna just be real.
That's disgusting, brother. I'm gonna just be ruined. That's
Luau
That
Dang
started
had to
5
take
a.m.
Luau
18 shots
Dang
to get
had
his
to-
18.
That started 5
Hey.
a.m.
Luau Dang was good. Luau Dang was good enough for a $100 million contract.
He had
Ew.
Ronnie Brewer.
Guess who signed
So
him
was
to that contract?
Nicholas Batum.
Ronnie Brewer. Guess who signed to that contract?
Wesley Matthews was too.
Wesley Matthews was too.
It was just the other right
It was
time.
just the right time.
Okay, hold on.
Y'all
So
lucky.
as we just naming random people who was nice, because I got one, Alan Crabb.
That's
That's
disgusting.
disgusting.
Portland Trailblazer legend.
Portland Trailblazer legend.
Hey, Alan Crabb had a jumper.
On 2K.
On 2K.
And he
Oh,
had
God,
that
it was
blow.
better on
God, it
2K.
was better on 2K.
Oh, God, it was better
God,
on
it was
2K.
better on 2K.
All right, so
All right,
that concludes the episode.
episode.
Rose in the
Rose in the
show.
show.
My name is
My name is
Roby.
Roby.
We got Brandon to the
Brandon
side.
to the side.
We got
We got
AJ.
AJ.
And we got
We got
Drizzy, man.
Drizzy, man.
Hey, man,
Hey,
tune in
man,
next
tune in
time,
next
man.
time, man.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.